User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. Error. Channel switched.
Hey, what's up, D-Nav?
Hey guys,
What's up, Dylan?
User joined your channel.
The fuck was that? Hey Aqua, you will be Hermes 1, create your group, bloody blah, your helicopter's on the map. You can hear me, right? Can y'all hear me?
yes, I can.
Cool. Aqua, can you hear me?
Yes,
You're not Aqua. Aqua, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can't.
Yeah, I have no idea what just happened.
No worries, I
Alright.
just need to go find someone quick.
Say that again?
I need to find someone quick. Raptor's putting things on the map which are not what you're doing to fly.
Alright.
Hey Rats, are you around? Rats! For fuck's sake.
Yeah, Jaffers, what's up?
Because you're drawing line on map that makes it look like you want to do JTAC. In which case I can go get rid of this loadout.
No, I'm just
Okay.
the Alpha PL, so I'm giving the proposed routes in for the transport he knows.
I'm doing it a different route, so you'll be going through the centre and breaking out, so if you give me a second.
Okay, you know I've already done a map appreciation and shared that with Apollo and Artemis.
Oh, yeah, I don't get to see that's the issue, so I didn't realise that. God, I love the fact that we're all split up like this. Yeah. I take it. So where is it you? If you want to mark your share, just I'll see. Oh, you go. Okay. So you're going for the mortar second.
So yeah, so we've got, so this is the order that those are marked in are the
Yeah.
order that Nez gave me our objectives in
Okay, fair enough.
for Alpha.
Okay. Even then, personally, I'd always say take out the fucking arty first, because brain, no. But fair enough. I'll set it out a different way. Originally, the plan I was thinking was through the centre, helicopters break off there. That way, you've got a central position that you can have the loitering happening. But ultimately, if you're doing this outer objective first, then the second objective, then yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I take it you're like, if you just draw the vague outline, I'm just going to put waypoints on it for my pilots.
Yeah, the routes that I put
User
down
joined your
are
channel.
just an outline suggestion.
Yeah, if you draw down the like vague route, or in fact you're just heading to Alpha LZ1, correct?
Yeah, so the LZs are, I have done a proper map recce for, because they're good
Yeah.
in terms of dropping troops off with dead ground or high ground in between that and the objective. They're not too far away, and also there's not too much vegetation in between.
Cool. I was going to say the ones that you've got down. What the fuck? People switching through the gear. Yeah, I was on last night taking a look. So yeah, the ones that you've picked are pretty much ones that I would have picked.
Cool.
But it's more I was planning. I assumed we'd be hitting the mortars first before the outer objective. If you get me.
Yep. Okay.
But again, this is your choice. You can go for that first. It's just my brain would be, I don't want to deal with Artie.
Well, I'm hoping that the first objective.
User joined your channel.
Pretty quickly, right?
Hopefully, should be, yeah.
And then straight back on the helos and move to the next LZ, and before, if we hit that very quickly, then we've got a chance of kind of getting back to the helos, getting straight to the next LZ, and into the second objective.
I will say, your Alpha 2, is that Alpha? Okay, Alpha LZ2 to the north. I've had a bit of on-the-nose intel. Alpha LZ2 may be a bit too close to the center AO. I'll give you that much.
Can I say that? Sorry, say that one again?
Your LZ2 may be a bit close to the main center AO, is all I will say on that.
What, the stadium AO?
Both of them, really. Yeah, the stadium one might be alright because you're landing in the stadium. I'm more the second one.
No, but you're saying the main AO. So you've looked at the mission, have you?
I was in here last night planning things with Nez, and apparently there is, like, around... Is it around here, or is it the... Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different place, never mind. Ignore me.
There's the place up to the northeast, which is the final objective.
This one here, yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, who knows what the plan's going to be for that after the stadium, so I've not bothered doing anything much for that.
I'm just going to get my no-flies in quickly.
We're in a hotel together, aren't we?
Yep. Just getting my no-flies in now.
Cool.
I had this like inkling of hope that someone else was deciding to take the mental breakdown job of being JTAC. It's like someone else is drawing helicopter lines, just as I went to go draw mine.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about
sorry. Yeah, I sent it to Scrub. I think I even sent it to Nez, or the stuff that I did yesterday. So.
Yeah. Ultimately, we need to get it sorted so that there's people who are doing the commandy shit. Actually, to be fair, I only knew I was doing JTAC yesterday when I realised that, oh shit, no one else has offered to take it. Again.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were, in terms of JTAC, I didn't know whether we get JTAC in terms of supporting any fast air we had, or I certainly didn't know that the JTAC was going to be having any kind of control over the transport helos.
JTAC is purely the transport helos today, because that's all we've got.
Yeah. So I didn't know we were having a JTAC.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Any fast air.
Yeah. It's more to get the pilots and platoon leaders used to the fact of, hey, we have a JTAC to deal with your air needs. Stop calling to command. And then I deal with all my pilots deciding that, yeah, I'm not going to work properly. But yeah, your helicopters are marked on the map if you see. You've got the two on the east side.
Oh, cool. Thanks very much. Whether we need to or not, I don't know. It depends on numbers.
I was going to say, if you need one, that means you can take one of your pilots back.
Well, what I've already said is that if we're only going to use one, I'll still keep the 2 pilots, but one will fly, the other one will do nav, and we'll do the radios.
Oh shit, yeah, that'll work, yeah. Cool. Ultimately, if we can have just the 2 pilots, or if even Hotel could fit onto a single bird, it would just be I would do what you're saying there, put them together, and it'd just be 2 birds running, and you'd have one on station around the center of the map, and the other one on station back at base, or probably around just like looping near the airport. And the idea being they can quickly
User
pick people
joined
up
your
from
channel.
base to get them reinserted and switch position with the one.
Okay, so this is, just to be clear, I haven't got a problem with this.
User
but I'm just
joined your
trying to
channel.
Get some clarification on this. So these helos are not going to be in contact with the platoons at all.
They'll be in contact with the platoons, so you call to me, I need a pilot. I call to my pilot go to Alpha, they need bloody bloody blah. They will then jump onto your net to get like the fine details of where exactly they're going to land. And imagine it was a cast bird, it would be, you'd be giving that final instruction of hitting this exact spot.
Okay.
I'd be saying
User
you're
joined
needed
your
over
channel.
here for a thingy tasking. They start to head over, switch to your frequency, do that, come back to me.
Okay. So you.
I'm more of a
yeah, so you're
tactical air
gonna
commander.
so
Right,
you're gonna be
sorry, forward air controller. You're a
So I'm already working 50 and 60. So you're going to be on 50.
I'll be on 50, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because
And
it
what's your
saves you
call
from
sign
having
going
to
to be?
JTAC or Triton. Just
Okay,
call JTAC or Triton, whatever you feel like.
Roger.
Triton is the official one, but it's not on paper.
Okay. Cool. All right. No worries. Got it.
Oh, Lord, you're drawing stings. What Lord drawing? I need to find Lord. I'm on shout. Lord, where are you?
Right here.
I thought so. What are you drawing?
Lines.
I saw that. That was plainly obvious, but thank you. I take it you're going to... Which side are you attacking from? Also, look where your LZ is.
Hold on. Let me just finish, and then you can criticize it.
It's in the AA zone.
I know.
Lord, don't you want to take the hill and push down?
Hold on.
As you'll be Hermes... Oh, yeah, Hermes 2 for me.
Can we push Bluebird around here, Lord?
Agree on that.
User left your channel.
A second.
Yeah, let Lord
User
roll
joined
for
your
the
channel.
first.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Triton, this is Alpha. Contact comes in.
User left your channel.
50 Lima Charlie.
Leave it, Charlie. Alpha.
Hey, Lord. Hey, Jeff.
User joined your channel.
Guns.
How's everything going, guys?
Alright, we're just getting some stuff drawn on the map.
Your D-lines?
Yo. So, I'm using the javelin tonight.
I don't know.
But
Brother Red.
Hey, Venom.
Brother Guns, you set for AT tonight? Do you have a javelin or do you have something else?
I got a Metis and a couple extra rounds.
We'll do sledge. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
You want me to take something else?
Well, they specifically asked for javelin.
Oh, have they?
Okay.
All right, I'll grab javelin instead.
Yes, Bluebird.
Okay, I went ahead and got a
pushing it.
change the-
Stinger
where that
Red Eye.
squirrel is.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can grab one more round for it.
Also,
You might
Black
be able
How
to
many-
get one round.
push
I haven't
behind
had
the
luck
hill
getting it in with, even
around
half my
there-ish.
normal gear.
Your hat lead is what you
so
said?
we're in
Just
cover,
letting you know,
I
Red.
can come in
I'm trying to get one of the other
RP,
guys to take a
yeah.
stinger, and I'll take an AT if I have
because
to.
that's going to be in the active AA area.
I don't know
Such a
how it's
pain in
gonna
the
work
ass.
out, mate, at all.
That's what I thought about, because I thought it was gonna be BWI style.
That's the thing, I don't know, because I haven't been.
Yeah,
Might as
Roger,
well
I don't
actually
have
just
room
drop
for it.
right behind
I was gonna work
this
it out,
hill.
actually. I know it's
Sorry, I'm
probably
looting Bluebird right now.
bit, but I
There?
don't know. Will I be?
No, I was thinking, yeah, no, I could probably just drop you there if that
Yeah.
hill is not
But see, I can
occupied.
get another heat round
Yeah, the idea would be, yeah.
in my backpack.
We are
They're
going
gonna
to
be
build.
alerted anyways because
Yeah,
of the
they
road
were
watch from way out.
specifically asking
If,
for
you know,
Someone
Try to-
javelins in the
I
up
want
order.
a gunner.
That's
I
because
can
of
carry some
T90s.
rounds.
I want someone to be my gunner. It's gonna be way easier.
I'll carry some rounds.
Okay.
User joined your
Yeah,
channel.
if you can grab an
Mesa
extra
might be a
AD
bit
nav, if you can grab an
hot,
extra
Yeah,
Stinger
Black
red eye
Mesa
missile
won't
for me.
work as an LZ.
I'll do that right now.
that's way deep
Thank
in
you.
enemy territory.
User joined your channel.
Well, if we fly nap, can
no,
you get in there?
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
same
It's-
altitude.
Your LZ has got direct line of sight basically to the northeast AA and the southeast.
What's it
southeast
called? Red?
I need to
Red?
get it. I need to
Is
get
it
on
the
that hill.
Mouse Heat 75?
I need to get on hill 78.
No, it's a
what
stinger.
are you putting on that hill?
People?
Stinger.
Ultimately, just land them at.
It's
Landon,
I would
hear
rather
us.
try to come in like this then and drop you in there.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I've got red lines. I got.
millimeter FIM 92.
Red lines are for the
Got it.
no-fly zone. If I see a pilot
you,
in there, I
sir.
will blow you up
I don't know
myself.
why they
I got
don't call
one.
it the stinger. It's been called the stinger
Okay,
longer than
Always
I've been
looks
alive.
Black Mesa repair.
User
Yeah.
joined your
Yeah,
channel.
Land
to me, it's always been
here.
Stinger red eye.
I can
or-
get you in that valley,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, this
And
valley
you,
Just try it.
how long did you serve, Red?
Yeah.
and walk
24
up
years.
and down, if you get me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not coming in that direction. No way.
Okay, fair enough.
I
Do you
mean,
want to go in
I
from
want to
this
get up
direction,
on
is
the
that
hill.
issue?
That's right.
I can
We're gonna
probably
have to
get
walk
you
then.
there or down
User
here
left your channel.
somewhere.
That's where I
that-
want to
Red.
be. Yes.
I got
That,
one
that
stinger
second
for
LZ
you.
you just done there, Zaz.
Yeah, no. That
I'd
valley
agree.
is going to be the
Thank you,
best bet.
Yeah, is that a valley?
Yeah. And
User
80
left
on
your
the
channel.
right
I wanna
and
be-
60 and 70 on the left.
I want to be on hill 78. That's where I want to be.
Yeah, so you want to be on this hill with the
Yes.
yellow dot on
Well,
it.
starting the big one
Damn,
and then
I
coming
wish we
down
could have
because it's
it.
different altitudes.
So,
Slightly.
how do you
So,
draw
yeah, but that's where I want to
straight
be. That's right, Zaz.
lines?
Control
I can
or
probably
shift
get you in
something.
Right
that
there.
valley, yeah.
Right there, you could. Yeah, I'd say you can get away with that.
Because this is obscuring
Now I can
Yeah.
up
draw the
to,
line
and then I have
holding
the
the control
coverage there. I
down.
have the coverage all the
The
way
issue
to the
is, though,
north.
again,
To
these
do
AA
the
marks
straight
are only
line. I
vague
don't know
marks.
how
They
to
aren't.
do
There's
that.
AA on this exact spot.
I don't remember, so I'm not
Control
gonna lie to you.
shift. Control shift.
Yeah, but if there's AA everywhere
Are you
within
looking at the
the
map?
Fly low.
red area,
Also, look, would
Yeah,
it
I'm
not
on
just
the
be
map.
faster to walk from Black Mesa to Bluebird?
Well, what I
Hey,
want to
DNF.
do is come from the
There's
direction
no
Hey,
way
guys.
I am taking the
come all the
friggin'
way
stinger.
around back.
There you go.
Fair.
want
I've
to
got
Red,
the
I
stinger.
took a javelin and I got one extra round on me.
directly.
Sledge,
I'd
I've got the
rather
stinger.
come from behind.
Thank you, guns.
So if you can be
Also, you've got two
AA,
LZs,
80.
by the way.
You got that reason?
Do I?
yep.
Oh,
One
how
on
about we
point
both
and
take a
one
stinger?
That was
south
RP.
point.
But then we have no
Let me edit
80.
that for you.
The straight line.
Hold on, you take
Actually,
stinger,
RP
I'll take
Bluebird.
80.
Yeah, I'm good now. I just
There you go.
The
Didn't know how
problem
to
is
do
with
it.
either one of us
I've
doing
always
AA
been
is
just
we
doing
can't
a
get that
freehand
damn extra
line.
round in.
let's face
okay.
it, sometimes it's not where
I'll be right back.
exactly I want it.
Also, Lord, do we have any idea how many hotel are going to have?
No clue. So, I bet you we'll be fit in one bird. I
If
don't
you can
think
fit
we'll
in
need
one
more than
bird, pilot, you'll be pilot and co-pilot.
User joined your channel.
Zaz, okay.
Yeah, so it'll be
Yeah,
pilot,
just
Let me
co-pilot.
see if I
case.
can
two
try to
birds.
take
User
another
left your channel.
missile for you.
Okay, well, we got
Okay,
Zaz and somebody. I don't know who.
Zaz for now, and no second pilot either.
Okay, so anyway,
And
sea lines,
as usual, I brought a
now,
mine detector
where they
and
are
all
now,
that
and then
crap.
tell me what's the deal.
I got a bunch of
don't we
meds on
always?
me too
What
if
we
we
see.
need it.
I'm good with all that.
Yeah, that's what I missed on Tuesday's mission. I didn't have
I
my
don't know how I did it,
GPS
time
or
this way
mine
on extra
detector.
stinger.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
That really stuck us.
User
I've
joined
got
your
3
channel.
AT rounds.
We'd be attacking the mortars first because
High Stupar.
Yeah, I want to take
Duper take AT
that location at
or
Mesa
AA,
first.
an extra AA round.
Oh, fuck, it's
Firm
Wednesday.
92
Yeah, the only reason why I decided to make sure that
75.
we had good AT and
Good.
air defense is because
Okay,
I'm
so
tired
you
of
guys
getting
50,
our asses
are you not?
handed
Yeah,
to us
I will.
by
I need 75 for
sneaky
the
air.
By damn sock, you mean?
AKA
Yeah.
sneaky
User
air.
joined your channel.
Yeah, this time we're gonna have something for
That
him.
air ain't so sneaky. You can hear him coming from miles. It's just you can't see him till he's
Oh,
on you.
it's only because
Yeah.
he's laughing hysterically as he's flying in at
User
us.
joined your channel.
Oh, I know he is. He's flying in like any one of us would. Treetop.
What long range?
Well, this time he's gonna find us with a little more prepared.
All the same frequencies we used last
You
week.
don't tempt me. I would actually
So the
tempt me
same
to carry a
setup of
50.
have
Hey, Red.
60
Fuck his
on
day up.
Guys,
Howdy
fast.
ho.
thing and
Hey,
Yeah.
Guns. Hey,
Hey,
Sledge.
what's up, Lloyd?
Yeah, I'll go.
You got a sec?
If you're
Yeah,
using
sure.
a helicopter, you're
Red.
Hermes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, it doesn't really
He
matter.
doesn't love me anymore. Okay.
I love
feel
you so much.
Feeling so
Oh,
neglected.
love me long time.
I do. I love you.
Is that a
Red
short
map?
whip in your pocket?
Right. A map.
Looks more like a mag light.
So I want to fly
User
along the
joined your
coast.
channel.
Hey, it's short,
And
but it's cute.
I want to hit LZ Black Mesa. And then I want us
User
to
joined your
proceed
channel.
on that hill. So you see Hill 78. 78.
What's the range of those AA guns?
So we can get some eyes out on Black Mesa and hit and set up our AT.
7.5.
And then I wanted to attack Black Mesa from that direction. Hopefully we get some good eyes and we can take out any armor or what have you. And then infantry bound advance.
User left your channel.
Get picked up at Black Mesa. Do a circle around to RP to LZ Bluebird.
User joined your channel.
And attacking from the south instead
User
of
joined your
expected north.
channel.
Get on hill, anywhere along hill, 125, 119, 114 to get Overwatch, and then do the same thing to Bluebird. Get out of Bluebird, fly over to Blackjack, and do the same thing at Blackjack.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds
Make
like
sense?
a good plan. Yeah,
Okay.
sure does.
I will be off comms for the first little bit, so I need you to be a platoon comms. I can play, I can walk around, but I can't talk because I've
Okay,
got
yeah,
that stand up.
understood. Yeah,
Get that
understood.
aiming, don't you?
So does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look good?
Hermes 1, contact.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
How do you want to do platoon? How do you want to split the objectives?
Yes. So
Like Hades North, Hydra South.
basically something to that effect. Yeah, I'll leave that up to you guys. Instead to red, right, blue, left, whatever you
User
want to
joined
say.
your channel.
I don't think we need to run as I think we can run as 2 frequencies, but I think we can run as 1 because I don't think we're going to have enough people to fill out 2 full squads.
Okay.
And remember, we also have a pilot that's missing from the squads, and we have a weapons team that's missing from the squads.
Okay, that's fine. Yep.
Venom and somebody will be the
Yeah,
the
you guys
AT
need
squad.
to stop. You need to stop doing that and let us
Do what?
keep our weapons within the squads.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I can't comment because I didn't have anything to do with it.
No, it's feedback. It's
Hello.
So, I mean, I get the idea of weapons teams, and I think that's a good idea, but we need full squads too. But I think this is just a demonstrator. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. So that's what I don't know how many we have, but I'm figuring that we're just going to be going two teams. I don't know that we'll need an extra squad. I don't know.
Hydra is
We'll see.
3 right now.
Right.
So you're going to go squad, yeah?
And Hades is 3 right now.
Right, so that's
Well-
definitely a squad.
Yeah,
Which means we
well,
don't need
that's
a
one.
frickin' platoon lead and just let Red run everything.
Well, we still have like
Fred.
15 minutes.
I know.
Where's Law?
Listen,
Yes.
I am
So
gonna
you
go
never
with-
know.
I got you another
I'm
stinger
gonna
in my
help
backpack.
LOC, so we make
Oh,
good
good, thank you.
Is that a stinger in your backpack, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh yeah.
Right here. Down is we're just gonna do.
I've got
I swear
loads
is
of
Lord.
these.
He said
Oh, you've already
right here.
planned it already, haven't you?
Look, I'm with you today. I'm not JTech anymore.
User joined your
I'm
channel.
not having those LZs used.
It,
Where do you
now,
want me?
Shepard's, I want you with red.
I've got
It's not happening.
Got it.
5
Please.
demolition bricks and 2 massive charges.
Shepard, where are you?
Yeah,
Over there.
probably go a long way.
155 check.
It's like level
Lima Charlie.
twice.
Cool. I'm going to give the Mattis a
At
go.
the end. At the end,
Oh, the
they are,
Metis.
yes.
Have you
6-5
User
radio
joined your
check.
channel.
No, but...
6-5
Red.
User left your
Why
channel.
Red, I'm with you now. Do we have a medic?
5 check.
Why would we go there?
No, we don't.
Yeah,
Okay,
If
let me
you
switch.
would,
User
please.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, we got a 4th guy. Carabas ended up making it. He said he wasn't going to be here today, but it looks like he made it.
Put the dot on the target while it's going.
No, not yet. We're not ready. It's quarter two. Not yet. Not yet. I've just found out.
How are you tonight?
Please
I don't
do
think
give me 10
smart
minutes.
stuff's
I'm good. How are
I
you
think
tonight?
we're going to get humped.
Right.
Well, if you've ever played video games with
Did you
terms,
grab
Lord Mill?
same thing.
I have shamelessly
No,
deleted your
but
LZs.
it's,
Please,
yeah,
could you
what
reselect some
type?
that are
User joined your
southwest of
channel.
southwest of your objectives, mate. Please.
I think tonight's going to be a
92F.
I'll be
bloodbath.
off comps for a while.
Nah,
Oh,
mate.
good,
I've
I'm
seen
glad I
what's
came
over
down
there.
for the
Roger.
You'll be on
Roger, Dina.
guaranteed.
I'm carry the launcher.
I'm deciding whether I drink a soft
got
drink
the
or
launcher.
just crack open a
You'll
can of
die, I
beer.
promise. I've seen it.
Well, I've got myself.
And now we got
I
Jaffers
spent
in with
7
us
hours in
too.
a beer shop today, so I've treated myself to a bottle of
Yeah.
German beer.
7
Damn.
hours in one
Friggin'
shot.
launchers and missiles
Okay.
weigh a
Yeah,
ton.
working it.
Right, so
Yeah,
why,
no
isn't,
kidding.
why isn't that right now
I
happening?
had to dump
got a
everything out of my
392 box.
backpack just to be able to fit
User
one
joined your
stinking
channel.
round.
Go and find out and make it
So I
happen.
was sat in a beer shop.
I don't know how I did it,
manning the
but like
post.
Red, I fit one
So I think
friggin'
I
round
sold
in
you a
there.
beer
That's
that I've
it.
never had before.
Yeah.
It's called Dunkel.
Hey, rats.
I
I've
missed
never
the
tried it.
Fucking
bar.
top man. Thank you very much.
And with this radio pack, it's
It's
just impossible.
ABK brewer.
I was able to fit 1 round of the javelin in there and 4 mags, and that's it. It's full.
I'm 125 pounds with this setup.
And there was like...
I am 147.75 pounds.
Yeah, Leffy tastes
I'm
like
100
beef to me.
pounds.
Damn,
It's
I'm
a
95.65.
very, very
But I still have
meaty
room
beer.
for 180 thingy.
Yeah, I quite like Erdinger when
You
it's
can
on
carry an
top.
extra
Careful,
AP
what's
round
your
for
weight?
me if you want.
Both of you guys.
Thanks.
Die.
It's very wheaty.
That's probably a wheat beer, then, isn't it?
I mean, basically.
Especially since it's a Nez mission.
I've just drawn, mate.
Oh, aye.
He's going to make us pay.
The other one, the
Hi,
other
Weasel.
beats are on
Hi, Gonk. I made it.
Eddie
Hey,
ho.
Carabas. Yeah, you made it. Nice, cool.
I decided I'm going to be the medic today.
A night
Oh, you're going to be the medic? Because I think Jaff was going to be medic. but
Yeah,
that's-
Jaffer's going to be medic,
Set up, don't worry about
but
it.
it's okay. We can have one per fire team. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Working at this
Yeah,
place
it's
for
okay.
3 days on
I don't have EFA training,
a
but
guy
I
comes in
know
and
how it.
says to me,
Carabas, I doubt you're going to be able to do it, but if you have any room, can you take
And
an
I picked
extra
up a,
javelin AT
Sim
round
93 for you.
for me, please? If you have the room. If not, don't worry about it.
ABK Hells and ABK Hells, not ADK. He's over there.
I could
give
give
him 3 of
a
them.
wire
and he
cutter, for
he
example,
said they're
or
not
the
ones I had
entrenching
last time.
tool.
I'm like, well,
No, you don't want to get rid of the entrenching tool.
Oh, right, I see it. Oh, okay.
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just get the whatchamacallit,
he had me read out all of
I
the
used the wire cutter to cut open the tank.
supply.
Oh, bless.
his eyesight shit.
Right,
You'll have
alright,
to
no,
take a
that's too
picture
many
of it
words.
next
Stop,
time
stop.
with the
I
beer.
really don't give a shit. So, you guys
Well,
want
if
to
I'd-
be in
if
Hell
I'd ever
7-8
seen
at the
him before, I'd
beginning
probably
because
remembered.
why?
Friggin' long range scope.
You'll probably look the same to me in the shop.
Yeah. Oh, right, what do I need a tool?
Right,
Clean
so
8
you
here.
one
want
in
to
the
start
arsenal,
from
so-
Hill 7-8.
I'm unlikely to need it. We don't have Vix, do we?
Yeah.
just helos.
Is there not a hill on the southwest side we can use instead, or north or south?
They've also said
I have
no
no
IEDs.
smoke,
Mark it
no,
in there so we can have a look at it.
To blow shit up, I think.
Yeah, but diffusal
Thank
kit's
you
light
for reminding me
anyway,
to get
I'll bring
smokes.
User joined your channel.
I can't hold it.
Strobe.
I just
one. Yes.
Mark
Oh
a
yeah, there's no
specific
smokes.
LZ,
Yeah, I
please.
forgot about
No
that.
smokes. Yeah, 40mm smokes. 40
Well,
micro.
wire cutters as well, even though they don't work very well.
Fuck carrying the
There
extra
is
weight with
no-
that as a medic.
Engineer, I'll, like,
there
roll
is
the
no
shit out of it.
for me to carry an
Wire
extra.
cutters for shit.
Lord, is
Yeah,
that
do it.
okay? With that hill
I've got a
work for you,
fortify
mate?
tool.
I'm just trying to keep you guys out. The
You've got a
fire of death,
fortify
really.
tool?
I can have a
Yeah,
look.
I'm not sure what I do with it. And an
You're not
entrench.
supposed to have that.
Am I not?
The fortified tool is supposed to be limited to combat engineers only. So I didn't get one, and you shouldn't have one.
Okay.
I got
Red
one
Sunset,
too.
what do you want me?
Well, you can
I would
say
much
carrying it for
prefer
me,
that
'cause
we
I
were
don't
on
mind.
that side.
That's true. Yeah,
Just
it's heavy
because I
piece
know
of
what's
kit.
going to
So,
happen.
Jeff, you with Hades today.
Yep, because ADK is deciding to do
Oh,
the
I
taxing
was,
job of
I
being
was,
like, yeah.
Zaz and Lord
I was busy drawing
Well,
on
I,
the
for
map.
one, am glad to see you back, even if it's just for the day.
Just like
Heavens,
Raz
I
has.
missed my fucking
I'm bringing the big
ace
bag of boom.
ballistics.
I mean, technically, I've been with you guys the whole time. It's just I've been doing other shit for the
Yeah,
past couple of
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah, Roger.
Right, I
Hey,
got that.
did you
Two-
read my message?
Yeah,
Guns,
I'm
why
looking
don't
at it
you
now,
and
yeah.
Jaffers
Got
go
all these,
red
all
and
the
Carabas and
grenades.
DNAV
I've
go
got some
blue?
IR strobes and IR grenades.
Do you want
whichever
me
you
to
need.
promote you to Zeus so you
Right,
can just go
my
and
plan.
just get
Now,
your situation?
Remember last week
Also,
you were flying.
expect all our
Who is the
allies to
squad
be
leader of
flying.
Hades?
We're going to be doing the same again.
That would be red.
Red here. Here,
I want
here.
you to
Hi.
the crate, man.
High
Howdy
press
ho.
3 people right now. Is
Alpha
maybe an
Alpha
idea to
Alpha
combine
Alpha
squads?
the names of
If
the,
it
Well,
stays like
yeah,
this?
we can. If you look at the map. Oh God, I bet you my shit wasn't.
It was all the race.
Global.
Yeah, when we got an L
Yeah,
basically
Lord
what
Miller's
we're gonna do is go into
PL,
the
but
tip of
we're
the
probably
LZ,
going to operate as like one
and
big
putting your
squad.
strobe on and
So
crouching
we
down.
figure it'll be like
So
Hades is one
space
big fire
User
team.
left your channel.
Hydra's second fire team.
Safe to go
I've
down.
got graphics on the map to support
You
Lord
jump in,
Mill's plan.
but,
I
well,
just have to go in
you've
and
got
make sure they're
top,
set
so
for
unload
global.
the crate, let
Roger.
us know the crate's down, and then we'll resupply.
Plans on the map are probably about to change, is all I'm going to say.
You do a quick resupply if need be.
Yeah, I think the whole objective just got changed.
Yep.
Provided that
Objectives, no. The LZs,
yeah,
yes.
no
But
guarantee.
you'll always be on 7.
Oh, we're still hitting the same objective.
Awesome, mate. Nice one.
I've just got this pack sorted. Let me just double check.
Okay, buddy.
I was trying to explain to Law, don't put your
radio
LZs
check,
there,
60.
and ADK just straight up went and said, take a look in Zeus, that's a bad idea.
User joined your channel.
Just going to go and
Law had
Scrub
placed
while
an
you have a
LZ on
chat.
top of an AA position.
Helicopters.
Yeah, it might not be a good idea.
When we request a resupply, we might get space. We might not.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to take a lap on think about it.
I've come over, I'm hearing this from a distance, and this all sounds really complicated.
I've got 5.
Whatever you do, and make
Yeah,
it
I've got
simple.
2 more
Change it.
M112s just
Alright,
to
sweet.
I can't have you going short.
Venom, is that going to work
That's
for you,
fair.
or is it going to be a nightmare?
Carabas just got disconnected.
BRB.
So we call it from the squad to the helo. We call
Right,
them
Scrub, come on,
175.
need to talk to you. Let's go.
So what's going to happen is that if you, I mean, Alpha, Apollo and Artemis are going to be pretty close together tonight. So what will happen is, if we need the helo, let me know.
Scrub
I'll
area.
call them on 50. There'll be the JTAC will be monitoring 50.
Hey, buddy.
He will.
It's definitely good that I go with you today, that instead of doing thingy if you've only got 4 people, including me.
Hey,
Yeah,
is
I
there a
think
way
Carabas
that
is gonna
once you
coming
have
back.
an item on the map, is there a way you can go back and
Alt.
call up the?
Alt double click.
All I've said, Chef, is one thing that I'm completely prohibiting is I am not having any LZs that are northeast of the objectives. I don't want anything between the objectives and those AAs because those AAA sites are bad, 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 bad.
Last night, and of course it all changes.
That's to edit
No.
the item
Me
that's
neither.
already on the ground,
So
right?
just that's
Yep.
it. But apart from that, I'm pretty relaxed about how we go about it.
Speed things up, and
So
going
we've
from
got
last
3
Friday,
pilots at the moment, right?
We're going to have a crate man, so that when if we do
Is
a
that right?
supply
3
drop,
pilots?
he's responsible for unloading the crate and reloading it, so we don't use it.
Okay, I
What I was
have.
going to do was have
Don't
two
know.
men
Sort of
down.
trying to find out.
I was going to have him on the IR strobe, so that on the
Hermes,
LZ,
I've got spaceships.
he would be
Sorry.
at the tip, flashing away.
Who's the 4th one though?
So the helo would come up, and as soon as his nose is
might
on,
not-
he knows to come
I might-
down.
I might not.
And then we obviously
No, that's
all
fine.
change
Right, that's
around,
fine.
So we'll have to see how it
Right,
plays.
Space Chef.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I think it
Chef,
will, yeah.
who is going to be initially flying Alpha and Hotel?
That's not
Do
working
you know?
for me.
As long as I know what I can call the helo on
You guys
for a
plan
final.
this?
Not able to get it.
What are you trying to
have you
edit?
got? You and Zaz?
Yeah, once they get tasked through the JTAC.
Red, what are you trying to edit?
Alpha,
Yo.
and then we got for
What JT you
Hotel.
got?
We've just got
I
Zaz.
was trying to make sure that all my graphics are in global.
Oh, to do that.
Zaz?
The like
All right.
more than the full stop comma key.
Yeah.
Mayo.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right, it looks
You
Duck.
I'm not. In fact, you should be able to change that
What'd you come in as?
by double clicking things.
Okay, Apollo, Artemis,
AT.
subject,
Good man.
now voice, up the briefing.
Nice LZs, mate. That's much better.
Just to let you know, you'll probably want a javelin.
That's fine. I tell you what I was going to say, Space Chef. My idea was, mate, was
Oh,
was to
come on,
get,
Strong.
one helicopter for hotel, one for Alpha, and then get
User
one
joined your
Tiger
channel.
Are you in
CAS,
compound for
like
briefing?
Triple S or something like that.
User left your channel.
Hey, Red.
User
Fuck it,
joined
right,
your
sorry.
channel.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
look,
Yeah.
follow me quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Okay, hold
understand
on,
the
I
plan
gotta
has
go over there.
changed.
Yeah. Where
Okay,
the fuck
cool.
did they go? There they are.
Cool.
Right by
Yeah.
the boss.
Briefing time.
Uh-huh.
Red line, buddy. From behind the red line.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Doug, so you want me
red
to
line equals bad.
grab some extra missiles for you?
wait. Do we
Hey, buddy.
expect QRFs just from here or
Oh.
also from here?
Alright, guys, let's warm up.
Right, Scrub, you see that red line?
Yeah.
Anywhere in that top red northeast corner, QRS can come out of. That is where the enemy live. Anywhere. Anywhere out of that line.
I hope to God they actually happen because I'm gonna be pissed. Anyways, okay, that's fine. I can do platoon briefings.
Excellent, let's do it.
Okay.
Right, we're gonna have a briefing, ladies and gentlemen. Briefing.
Briefing time, guys.
Titan AA is a lot lighter.
Everybody yell at their squads and tell them to gather around.
Yeah.
You will have time after the briefing, so do not worry about
Alright, guys, let's gather
Come on,
up.
boys, briefing.
Gather around, guys.
Check this out. Nez?
Didn't even have a weapon.
I don't know who's Ness is here.
Hey, Red.
Yes.
I'm going comms quiet.
Roger.
Right.
You're in command.
Grub Lord, would you like to begin this?
Jeffers, go red. DNF, go blue, please.
The Russian forces have, as we can see on the map, a strong foothold in the northeast, specifically with anti-air.
Scrub, put yourself on shout.
Roger, go blue,
One
please.
sec.
Copy.
There we go. So the Russians have a significant force on the northeast, as you can see. It's also marked, and we are expecting QRFs from that area. Our objectives are to clear enemy forces in the objectives marked outside the tower, stadium, and building area. So over to the north and east. Well, this one's. Hotel will be dealing with the north, and Alpha will be dealing with the east. After those objectives are done, we are to convene in the center and to clear the village of Elsaville. Because these squads will already be in their respective sides, Alpha will take the southeast, while Hotel will storm the village northwest. I presume from LZ Blackjack. The objective and the tempo I require of you to capture the town is extremely
User
lightning
joined
fast,
your channel.
as it's going to be paramount to set up defenses for the QRFs. We are to capture and we are also to hold this area. So the faster we capture it, the easier our defense is going to be. For the defense and also for the offense, we have created HAT teams with javelins tonight.
A HAT stands for Heavy Anti-Tank. It's a big, heavy hat, just in case you wondered what he was on about. Carry on.
Yes. specifically the javelins. So I would like to see javelins instead of. Yes. We will also require anti-air. So if
User
people
joined your channel.
aren't on the heavy anti-tank teams, please pick up anti-air instead of another heavy anti-tank missile
User
launcher.
left your joined your channel.
It is gonna be much better and much more worth in the duration of the whole op, as the QRFs will include both ground forces and air forces. Any questions?
Right, just remember, I'm not sure if Nez is here yet, but it's his mission. and
Coming in 10 minutes.
Good. The intent is that Russian forces have mobilized very heavy armor, APCs, and artillery in the area. So I would really encourage you to have a good look into any objectives before you go on in there, because it's very likely there's going to be some tough things. The intent of the HAP teams is to try and neutralize those real heavy assets before we kind of commit meat bags to the area. So do take your time, have a scout, have a look around. Don't be afraid to use your javelins. I trust all the pilots we've got tonight. I'm going to co-OC with Scrub and JTAC. So if pilots, you'll hear me on 7.5. I trust you to not be told to lift off. Stay away from that red line. Those AAA threats are really serious, and they really are assets, and they will annihilate you. So just be very, very cautious. Nap of the earth and all the stuff you would expect. I don't mind which LZ Alpha and Hotel pilots land at initially, whichever one is safe. Use your use your gut feeling and do what you need to do. Just keep us in the loop. Like Scrub said as well, we've got javelin teams, so it might be good to have some light AT, some LAT, and some anti-air, but that's it. And again, any questions?
Yeah, are we going to be able to get resupply for the heavy AT?
Yes.
Guns always, my brother. Literally, I'm going to make you you're going to be an arsenal. No, I'm kidding. We'll get you some resupply though, man. Jaffers, go ahead.
Yep, just a reminder to everyone, medic perms are for medics and team leaders, so make sure you've actually got a medic.
That's a good point. We're trying some different things, as we know, so medics can stitch and pack, so I would advise your medic not being at the front. If he is, you're going to have a real bad time.
One last point is HUT will have its use today, specifically for the BTRs. I really don't want to see javelins for BTRs. It's gonna be a waste. So I'd rather have like people in the squads with LATs and specifically anti-air missile
It's
stingers.
difficult to make that call. So if you're in a situation where you need to use a javelin on a BTR, it's fine.
Yeah,
if
but
you have to.
I'd rather not.
You've got an ammo box, use it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, one thing I want to know is how are the HAT team communicating? Because I'm okay if squads communicate with their respective HAT teams through however means and organise that way.
The HUT teams will operate under their respective platoon nets, under their platoon lead.
Right.
They can join either squad, depending on the situation, or have their
User
own
joined your channel.
net where they can communicate
User
between
joined
the
your
members.
channel.
But they
Fine.
will always be under their platoon lead.
Fine. Last thing as well, we have got some limited CAS available. So if you need it, anyone can call me, Alpha, Hotel, Squad. If you need CAS in a hurry because you're dying or you're about to get your ship pushed in, phone me and I'll make it happen. That's it.
What cast we got available?
Whatever. Yeah, there you go, A10, sure. That's it, done. Any more questions?
Can we shoot things?
Yes, in terms of respawn, it's quite a long way back to the staging
It's
area.
been set up for respawn point.
So we have got a respawn point midway. So if you look at the map, you see the blue respawn point. If you die, that's where you're going to spawn, and that's where the helicopter's going to pick you up from.
Quick clarification, Scrub. You want the HAT teams to have their own unit with the uniform key so that they've got their own dedicated map marker. That's correct, yes?
Yes, I need them to have their own Blue Force tracker, so it's gonna be easier to not IFF them if they are in a different
but then
position.
that means the squad and the platoon can't know where they are and control them.
They don't need a long range radio as long as they are in the platoon net, and they shouldn't be far
Blue
away.
tracker's still not working and turned on the server. It's still turned off right now.
Good. Feel like now's not the time for the Blue Force tracker.
User left your channel.
All right,
quick,
let's.
AD, quick question.
Sorry, Max. Of course.
when we call up on 5-0, you're just going to be under the Spartan call sign.
Scrub is going to OC. I'm going to be on 7-5, and I'm going to be listening in on 5-0.
Roger that, because that's that. If we want that CAS call.
That's a good point. I will be on 5-0 and 7-5. Yeah, thank you.
Shepard is also on
And
50.
answer to what call sign?
ADK. Triton.
You can call me Triton. You can call me JTAC. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Roger.
All set? All set. All right. Scrub, can your people go to their helos?
No, we're going to have platoon briefings, and then we go to the helos, and then we leave.
Right. Platoon briefs. Thank you.
I would like
Okay,
platoon lead to actually have a talk to the squads first. Under
Can we have a?
What did you need me to turn on, AK?
BFT under Ace Map, please.
Ace Map, you say?
Yes.
Oh,
Hotel, let's get all
Yes.
the hotel up here at the.
Hey, Chef, how you doing?
Blue Force Tracker should be
Don't have a gunner
BFT
or a
under
lead.
Ace Map.
You don't have a gunner.
Oh, yeah. I can do
Hotel up here by the Eastern Light, by the. Hotel up here by the Eastern Light for a quick platoon brief.
Lots platoon, isn't he today?
Oh, okay. Fine.
Yes, he is, but he's on. He should be radio silent right
Oh,
now.
shit, he is, isn't he? Yeah.
The hot team, not under the squads, but the squads pick
Also,
up.
he's got a javelin. I suggest we don't go for a dedicated
Right, hold on,
team
I've got really need to
because we
focus for a
don't have
minute.
enough people for it.
Right, hold on.
We
Yeah,
already
Roger,
have a
that's my
dedicated
whole
hat
point.
team.
Jeff,
They
just
try
want
to
you to
cut
know I
these-
got a bunch of medical supplies on me if you
They
need
cut
any more.
these special teams out, and then they take kind of take them out of our control.
No, he's under platoon.
Well, Alpha got
Yeah, I
javelin
know.
team. If
But
Hotel
don't worry about it. I'll go
goes
talk
into
to him
the
after
Yeah.
the mission because
Yeah.
he needs to understand that we don't have the people
Keep
for it.
them on 6-5, whatever you do,
So
John.
anyway,
I'm just going to.
So we can
Hotel,
contact.
refer to map.
Mayo, we're having a meeting up here.
Hey, just to reiterate, I'm speaking for Lord Mill, who's radio silent at the moment.
User
We're
left your
going to fly
channel.
up the coast. We're
Hades
going to
is
land at
currently
either
5
LZ
people, and
Bluebird
Hydra
or
is
LZ
currently
Bluebird
1,
2.
2, 6 people. So, who do you
Overwatch
want to help you?
on the suspected position. And then Hotel will move in and take Black Mesa. Hopefully we'll get up on the high
ADK
ground
not
and be
me.
able to identify any heavy threat before meat bags move in. And then from there we'll lift, fly to LZ Blackjack, move down and create an assault position.
User joined your channel.
Move in and take the Blackjack objective.
So we've got 2 for
We've
Alpha,
got 3 main areas down there: the building, the tower, and the stadium.
Go check 7-5.
I figure we'll split with the road splitting the town as our boundary. We'll go Hydra on the north, Hades on the south. Once Hydra, once you clear that tower area on the north side, reconsolidate, and then we'll do a pincer movement with Hydra and then Hades moving in on the stadium. We'll use the stadium as our strong point to defend from unless otherwise ordered by command. Anybody have any questions?
Les has made that really fucking spicy. So
like here.
don't if you can try not to get.
Are we using
objectives
suppressors?
and those all that red shit because it's fucking bare
If
valley
you
out
wanna,
there.
I'd say long
What
range
we're
should
gonna
definitely
do is
use
once-
suppressors.
What I want
Sled,
to do,
you're
Dan,
really
is
quiet right
once
now.
we've dropped off the squads, if you come back, I'm probably going to give
hey,
you.
Personally, I'd say
use
long
them
range
if you
should carry
got them. If
suppressors.
not,
And
that's
then
fine.
you've got the
I
ability to
think
do
once
ferry
we end
trees
up
and also
going loud,
rocket
once a
shit if
tank
needed as well.
explodes, they pretty much know we're there.
Cool. Nice one. You might want your radio.
Can I just know who's the hydramedic?
Strong.
Me.
Strong.
We
Cool.
might. Damn, can you fly A10s?
Yeah, platoon on 6-5. We have command on 5-0.
No, it's fine,
I've
guys.
got
You can,
both 155 and
If,
145. I'm sure
like
Lord
what
Mill
Shepard
does as
said,
well.
If
All right,
we
Red,
can
I need a quick
manage to
AFK. I'll be
do it,
right
I
back.
might split you off into an A10 at some
Roger.
point tonight.
Yep, I can do either reconnaissance or actual strike.
Alright, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna
Fucking
step out for a
wonderful,
quick
mate. Thank you
smoke
very
before we
much,
start.
Roger.
So with my mod script, the way I have it for autopilot, it puts me into a
Thomas.
left-hand bank.
Nice.
Cover over
I haven't played medic in a while. Can you just check my backpack to make sure I got everything?
Roger. Hold on.
Looks
155 radio check.
There's actually a zipper sound when you open a
Roger, 155.
How many megs do you have?
All right, I got you.
12.
You guys on 155,
bringing
and I
any
got
AT or
our
anything.
team on
No,
145.
it's fine. We got that
Roger,
covered.
radio check 145.
And I also have 150 or 50 and 65.
Venom.
Hey, necessary. Do we want to get to our
Oh God.
helicopters?
Yeah, I guess we can move and load it, helos at this time.
AT if you want.
Cool.
No, it's fine.
Do
Hey,
we? Anybody have any idea where they are?
Yep, follow me.
Follow
Red.
Jeffers.
Yeah.
I've made some marks on the map. Have a look.
You gotta have a medic.
Yeah,
He's
Roger.
got doctor firms. We do not.
Where can I find the weapons? Haven't picked up in the weapons.
Yeah, Venom is medic.
Jesus Christ.
He's back.
I'll load our crate because we need to reload that.
Yeah, it's not anymore. I don't really find ammo anymore.
This one's ours.
Yeepee.
Well, then we definitely
User
need
joined your
Hopefully we
channel.
can get the whole of hotel in here.
User left your channel.
That's what
I'm back.
User joined your
It's
channel.
not helpful when they tell me like at the last minute, oh, we don't have enough people. Like
The PA kits.
I'm back, Red. Where are you?
Personal aid kits.
Hermes 3 helicopter.
We're loading the helo.
You are a medic, right? Venom?
You and Strong will be
Yes,
girl.
Roger. Nice.
Can I get a
Yeah, you got 4 people, so you slot one as a medic.
blue? Copy me.
Yeah, then you're the fire team medic for blue.
Hotel National, be advised, I'm 1 helicopter to your west.
Radio check.
So Ron's a rifleman, Gimpy's an engineer, Hellcat's a squad leader, Gan's a rifleman, and your team leader is Cam. So the obvious one is Cam or Vadron to be a medic.
Say again, please.
Damn.
Be advised, Hotel
We're gonna
helicopter
go
is
straight
1
up
west,
the
Hermes
coast,
4.
and then we're gonna turn in
Roger.
and nap of the earth to either LZ Bluebird
I
or
believe we have
LZ
a
Bluebird
Hades
2.
pilot today.
Copy. I have LZ Bluebird plotted as first objective. If we can't go there, I'll break to Bluebird 2.
Roger.
Got it.
User left
Ready.
your channel.
Quick thing, Damp. There is AA possibly at this objective, so stay behind the hill.
Copy.
Alright, Red, I'm in.
Oh, and unlock
Roger.
controls in case you do go unconscious.
Okay, unlocking controls.
Carobus, are you in?
Cool.
I'm in. That's the beginning.
User joined your
Roger.
channel.
Have we got the whole of hotel in here or just us?
Hey, Hydra, you on board?
Hey, Jack, I got a bunch of medical supplies on me if you run
Part of
low.
Hydra is on board.
Yep, no worries. I should be good.
User left your
they're not-
channel.
Yeah, they're not on board yet.
Oh, fuck 'em.
Wait, is Lord Mole on this?
Maybe? Yep, Lord's in here.
Yeah, I'm on intercom.
Hey, at least Damp's in here. He's not gonna be trying to kill us.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that.
Yeah, Damp, just a heads up, I am streaming, so if you crash, it will go out to all my 1 viewer.
Oh, I better not. I better not fuck up.
Hey, I'm
Speak it out.
recording this shit.
Speak it out.
User
Hydra,
joined your
advised,
channel.
I have no Hydra personnel in my helicopter.
I'm on it.
Take off. Hotel or Hades.
Cough your heavy spree.
Okay, we've just had a bunch of people get out.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are they loading onto a separate helo? Yeah, they are. That's just Hydra. Which means
Well,
we've
we
got-
still have mayonnaise on the guns.
Don't worry about it.
CPM plug's still on board.
How's it going, Red? They don't stop vehicle noise. I'm gonna go talk to ADK about that. How's it going, Red?
A little confusion about who's flying in what helo, but other than that, we're
Mayo, hop out the helicopter, head over to the other one.
On the gun on our ship.
Mayo, if you can hear me, hop out, head over to the other helicopter. Mayo's on the way.
Alright. Is it because he's supposed to be in Alpha and not in
Hotel.
Or?
He's in Hydra. We've got 2 helicopters.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's pretty good thing that we've actually got ADK doing JTAC and not me, because we'd have 4 people in the Hades.
Yes. Right.
Yep. Also, you got me as co-pilot, so if we crash, it's Dam's fault.
Yes, it is my fault.
Unfortunately, it seems like a common theme lately. Not that it's true, just saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What was the issue last week you had, Damp? I'm curious.
So, I just had a really, really bad fucking day. So the first time a tree reached up and grabbed me, right? I mean, everybody understands that, right?
Yeah.
They grow for 60 fucking years and then jump in your way. I mean, everybody can understand that, right? I mean, but the second time, I got literally fucking just shot in the head. Like,
shit.
So basically, you're telling Damp you're a bad pilot. Everybody gets that, right?
I mean, everybody understands. I mean, this kind of thing could happen to anybody.
But to you, more than once.
I was sat there last week, Damp, as JTAC, like fucking just screaming. Whenever
Who has the hat team? What heal is the hat team?
We haven't got a dedicated hat team because we haven't got the people for it. Unless they've decided to do that. Because
Okay,
we
well, I don't
literally have... It will be... What was that, sorry, Lol?
I don't mind that because I want to have our AT go out as a simultaneous barrage rather than one after another.
Okay, it's more the point of we have 4 people. We have
Who has
4
AT?
people as Hades, and 5 in Hydra in that case.
Once we get there, we'll take a look at who's got AT, and then I want to set up and have like we'll go out in one shot, not one after another.
Yep.
If we can.
Well, the key there is you have to make sure everybody's on a different target, because the last thing you want to do is get.
I'll leave that to you, Red. For Hades, at least. Copy that.
My frames, what is going on?
Who's squad leading for Hydra? Thomas?
Believe so. Thomas or Sledge?
Hades Hotel. What am I saying? Hydra Hotel?
Yes, go for Hydra.
Just checking. Thomas, you are squad lead.
Yep.
Copy, good.
Also, damn, for my sanity, turn off the fucking lights that Shepard forced on at the start. For some reason, Shepard does that at the start of every mission. He goes and turns the lights on for the helicopters.
He likes flashes.
Yeah, but
Hermes 1, going dark.
Your Hermes 3, damn, I think. Unless ADK's changed that as well.
I don't know what I am.
Yeah, you're Hermes 3.
I'm trying to fly treetop level, and here you am giving me existential crisis. Don't you understand how this feels?
No,
in
please.
theory, I was meant to actually have a fucking
tell us how
drone
it
as well
feels.
today. In theory, I was meant to have access to a Reaper drone today as well.
Hey, I don't
Nobody
do Corona, I
understands.
do Guinness.
Nobody understands my pain.
The pain between the ears.
Alright, we're gonna right turn around this hill.
Hotel's on comms.
Hotel Hydra.
Go for hotel.
Can we get a reinsert for mayonnaise? You checked it. Accident.
Copy. Someone will have to, Heel will have to go back and get him from spawn point. That's the op. That's how it works.
Okay, sorry. What's going on, lot?
Mayonnaise jumped out. Needs to get picked up.
For fuck's sake. He's lucky I'm not fucking J-tacking.
Yeah, well, you know what? Tonight, and like last week, it's all about helos. Reinsert.
Yep.
So,
To be fair, last
I'm
week
getting
you went-
6 frames.
What, you've got what, sorry?
6 frames. I never get 6 frames.
Yeah, I'm getting really low frames right now, I don't know why. Check your view.
I'm getting 62.
I just dropped to 4. Okay, up the map, that's why.
Hotel.
Go for Hydra.
All enforcement.
As soon as I cross this hill, I'm going
be
to
delivered by Hilo.
initiate my ANAL T-144 countermeasure system.
Damp. We're going over the LZ point.
Hotel Hydra.
Damp. Why are we landing? Damp.
Hotel.
We touched down.
We have a line side gunner.
Moving
wait.
Bluebird. LZ.
Copy that.
We overshot the
boy,
LZ. We overshot the LZ.
How the fuck are we
Dude,
alive?
we just went right over top of it. Get us on the ground, please. We just went right over it. We probably alerted every frickin' thing there.
Good luck, boys!
Damn, really did just go and fucking do that, right?
You did.
Okay, Hydra 80's out.
Stealth. Right, where do you want to spread?
Let's go, oh, you see me? You see me?
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a red line on the map. We're going to follow red on my right, blue on my left.
Got it.
Copy.
Who's 2 I see?
Don't think we got one at the moment.
I'll take it then. Don't have a long range, so that'll be fun.
Stay down here on the
Let's get
military
up on
ridge,
so
but
we
not
can,
in the valley.
get eyes out and set up a plan.
Roger.
Red, do you want to slow up to get blues? Blues are drop behind. Got eyes on a
Beware
HQ
that
building in the valley
Hilo
ahead.
may have activated the enemy, so
By
keep
the
your heads
light
down.
on the tree, do you see it?
Copy, eyes on.
Red, do you want to hold up so blues can catch up? Blues are behind us right now.
Blues are coming.
Hotel,
Infantry, I got eyes
once you get eyes out, I
on
want you to mark
two
targets on that,
times
please.
arty trucks. Like the 105 track things.
Multiple dismounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dismounts. Moving west to east. Moving west to east on the far side of the compound.
I see a tank.
It looks like 3 self-propelled, possibly more.
Only 3 that I can see so far, right?
048230, there's a tank.
No, they're self-propelled RTs, not tanks.
Sorry, RT.
Don't worry about it. They're just not a threat to us. Tank is.
One dismount, 3 dismounts, 4 dismounts. Now moving in between the self-propelled. I see.
The guy leading the squad
Enemy has
night
NVGs.
visions.
Turn that laser off.
Enemy has NVGs, no lasers, no IR strobes.
That dismount group is on the separate element than the one on the east. Shots fired.
Base of the hill, close to the northeast, one guy. Make that one squad.
He's down.
Multiple contacts northeast side. Redweed, you up?
Hades Hotel.
Roger, I'm up.
We see IR strobes on the enemies.
Hades, proceed down the hill and flank from the west.
Roger, copy. Hades moving down the hill and flanking from
Hydra,
west to
proceed
east.
down the hill to the north.
I have a strobe on.
Red, take the strobe off. They've got NVs. Red, we see your northwest, heading
Hades
further
has got a
northwest.
strobe on.
Team blue heading northwest.
Same with red.
I was going to say push north here. So we'll come round in that low ground just behind them.
Yep. Have some rocks here for cover.
Ahead. It's fucking Redweeds.
Hydra's moving on to the
Strobe is Redweeds,
eastern
don't shoot
compound.
it. Redweeds behind you, 50 meters.
Weasel at the HESCO, about to enter the compound.
Weasel, wait on.
Copy, Hades. Copy, Hydra. PID, boys.
Hydra coming down the hill to the east.
Set explosives if you have.
Go in front of me, I'm the medic. Go in front of me, I'm the medic. Go in front of me. Don't want to be first in.
Contact east on the hill.
We've got an enemy to the east coming over the crest.
Hades is Hades actual on top of the hill, or on top of the command post on the west.
Bottom floor of the command post clear.
Yeah.
I'm on top of the command post with the squad lead.
Any injuries?
Negative.
Copy that.
I got fucking shot in the chest. By
Eastern
armor
compound
tank.
is clear.
I'm dealing with it, don't worry.
East side is clear.
Red, are you able to
Yeah,
hear us
eastern is clear.
Let's take
Say again?
explosives. Let's take
you
out
hearing us
those
on short range?
those
We've been calling you,
self-propelled
but
if
no
we can.
response.
Let's move here.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, I got too many
Better
voices in
yet,
my head,
check
I
if we
can't
can get
hear
in
you.
them first.
No worries.
Hotel Hydra.
Go for hotel.
Do we have any friendlies to the north?
Why is
We should
Hydra
not know.
wearing all of those?
What's going on, Guns?
Why are they wearing strobes?
That's friendlies. Those strobes are friendlies.
Those spas,
Yeah, but
are
I
they,
thought that
enterable?
the enemy had MVGs.
The enemy can't see them, but yeah.
Oh,
They shouldn't
okay.
have them on, but...
Okay, is this a Tunguska?
Go
for hotel. Go for hotel.
Vehicle head northeast.
I did. Hydra, go. Oh, the spas are enterable and active. All heard.
Redweez, where are you? What you doing?
Go for hotel.
Red team blue is on the starboard towards your south.
Ready, you doing good? We can't hear you on short range. Flare above, probably artillery inbound.
Red's down, red's down. Negative, red is over by the second Shirka. Copy that.
Red, are you not? Can you hear me talking on 155?
Yeah, Roger.
Okay, because we keep calling you, not hearing back.
Yeah,
also,
I keep responding.
Flare above probably means we're about to be.
Just before the forest, around 6-6, and then we get the team up on 7-4, and then just.
Super, you still got 2 more range going up on the hill.
RT landing. There's a mortars landing on us.
Okay, let's leave 1 RD piece, please.
Hey guys.
Hey, Dina.
Just a heads up, that was a mortar round that just landed on our position.
Yep, get low.
Yeah, was that friendly or enemy?
Nope, that's the enemy. That's why there's a flare above us.
Roger.
Red, where are we moving?
Okay, Venom, mount that up. Let's go. Let's move out to the next position at 7-4, northeast. Let's move out, please.
Redweez, what's going on?
Hey, I'm trying to set explosives, but for some reason, my explosives
moving east,
are eaten by the ZSU, or I'm not able to link it to my detonator.
That's okay. Let's just move out.
User left your channel.
Don't worry about it.
User joined your channel.
Let's move northeast.
They're not on the ground. They're on the ZSU.
Whereabouts?
Bearing 029.
As in, I mean, don't worry about it. We need to move on.
We can leave that. Hotel Hydra.
Hades, let's go.
So you still need
Red
Venom
line
to take
on
1
map.
RTPs. Yes, Venom takes 1
Consolidate in route. We're moving out. Roger, Hades moving out.
Go for hotel.
Hotel, Hades moving out.
Get running. That's RT.
Yep.
Cool, Dean, have you good?
Yeah,
Get out of the way of that RT.
Hades, consolidate on me en route.
on 50 as well, Red?
Hey, Red?
Yeah.
Are you on 50 as well?
210 is towards your right.
Roger.
You don't need to be. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Here we go.
Hotel Hydra. Go for hotel.
User left your
Venom is
channel.
taking
User
one
joined your
RT
channel.
piece now. Yep.
FA
firm. Out.
Sorry?
I will say, as far as I can remember, my top 10 is those vehicles should be blocked. They're not. I know.
Vehicle sounds.
Don't engage the engine.
Hey, Venom, let's set up here with that Artie. Let me know if you've got range to that that village, if you're too close or what have you.
I'll redirect, yeah.
I'm about 250 to that checkpoint. Overwatch.
Thank you, Thomas.
Blue team, you good?
User left your channel.
Yeah, we're good.
Just so you stop, that was all. Rip damp.
Light source is imminent.
The fuck is this tree we're coming up to?
That's a weird looking tree.
It's not just me, right?
No, that's it's a square tree. Looks like a rock until you look up and there's leaves on it.
This tree does be thick. And have dodgy lighting models.
Okay, it's looking like it's a little bit light out. Let's not get spotted.
Hotel Hydra.
Go for hotel.
The RT pieces are without ammo, so he's going to come back to us.
Copy that. Were they empty before, or are they just now empty?
I think before.
Copy, all heard. Use that little rise there to get some eyes on.
Crossing.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
You are very much skylining there, Hydra.
Well, we like
Be crouching, please.
Got eyes on entire squad moving southeast through northwest. Squad of 4 headed through the lights. Got 2 times spotlights on the main office building, plus what looks like mounted MG on that same building. 2 times mounted MG on that same building.
They're on the move.
Sledge, I'm gonna dig a trench right here on top of you, so might want to pull back a bit.
Okay.
Dismount squad, my location 010, looks like 6 of them.
Hotel, mark on map. We will be calling in an R2 strike.
We've got a 6-man team patrolling.
I've got eyes on one. Looks like
Correction,
a
7-man.
T-72. Correction, not a T-72, but it's a tank.
Red, I'm talking with Lot to get the What's it's done? RT and such.
Copy that.
Hydra Hotel. Go for Hydra.
Let's make sure we can see any possible armor here, because we've got a BRDM in the front here, but I bet there's more. There's actually a BTR over there
User
too.
in your channel timed out.
Hotel Hydra.
Go for hotel.
We got one blocking positions to the southeast, because I think the QRF is coming from there.
Copy, all heard. Okay, we're going to be calling in some arty here, guys. Don't get much closer.
Arty inbound, don't get any closer.
User joined your channel.
Anybody seen any armor at all?
No, you don't want me to take that spot.
User joined left your channel.
Not yet. When the Arty drops, you can engage, I think. Hotel Hydra.
Got eyes on both of them.
Yes, Roger, dismount.
Hotel Hydra.
Patrol walking toward us from the north. On
Can we
the
engage when the Arty drops?
I got multiple
Yes.
patrols behind the building.
Roger.
Wait until the Arty
Waiting.
drops.
If they get too close fire,
Look, this is Jeff, all my marks are placed.
shoot too fast.
Red, I need a range on those spotlights if you can.
What's the range to that building?
User joined your channel.
Range on the closest spotlight, I got 326.
Copy that.
Okay, I'm setting up an AT shot on that BRDM, or whatever it is.
The spotlight behind the guy that's standing in the middle of the street is about 350.
Come here, come here.
Copy that.
Red, what's the ETA on this artillery?
No problem, bro.
That answers that one. Squad close northeast. Red, we ease you up. Anyone got eyes on red weeds?
Yeah, I'm up and alive.
Got it.
I'm on the east side. Where the hell's that light coming?
That's white phosphorus. Affirm, that's white phosphorus. Still got a BTR up.
Keep looking. We still got a couple of guys out there.
There's a tank in the village.
Copy scene.
Still got a BTR on the near side of this building on the east close side.
This 10-inch barrel is absolutely useless.
They're all dead, Cobras. There's one dead.
Another dismount out here.
Hey, there's the art. He's a bit fucking late. Tank, straight north, range 350 meters.
We're back, Black.
Hotel 6.
Good hit, tank destroyed. Correction, disabled.
Want me to hit it again?
Dismount the tank. Negative, tank is disabled. We'll have dismount shortly. Any injuries?
Hotel Hydra. Go for it.
Hades,
Still moving.
status.
Guns, green.
Hades,
Green.
Hydra. I want to proceed 0
Hades, green.
degrees to that building. I want Hydra on the left, Hades on the right, gun line, bounding.
Hades, on me. We're going to move forward toward the city.
Following. Tell them to turn that fucking laser.
Get that laser off.
Thank you, Lord. Vehicle moving ahead, direct front, tank. 350 meters, correction 300 meters. Straight in the open. Someone's AT.
Tank on the roads. Tank down. Move out.
Okay, gun line. On me.
Water tower, far side of town. Turn the fucking laser on.
Lord, tell them to turn the friggin' lasers off.
I'm on it. Venom. The enemies have NVDs. They will shoot you. Fight first.
Hades, to my right. We're going to take the east side of the road. Hades taking the east side of the north-south road.
Tank is still alive.
Moving.
Lot E115.
Hang on, don't get too far up. We're waiting for Hydra.
Tank moving at 321, 320.
Eyes
How
on.
we fixed for AT hotel.
Any of these guys got AT?
Yeah, I got AT. Looking for the tank.
I'm gonna use all light on it, don't worry.
Hydra has 2.
Yeah, I got it. You want me to hit it?
2 malls.
Send it.
Okay, let's see if we can get that tank down.
Alright, clear back blast.
Clear, fire. Fucking hit the trade.
God damn it, I'm out of rounds.
That hit a tree.
Give me a second, I'll tell you.
Okay, Hades, let's push up toward the city.
379 meters.
This is fucked AT anyway. I can't use it.
Getting shot from west.
No, we are on the east side of the road. Hydra's on the west.
Has anybody got any extra AT rounds?
I have one.
Shots coming in on the west side of the top.
It looks to be a fire
Hydra's got
station.
shots coming in on him.
Yeah, hurt. Let's take this fire station, Hades. Okay, Hydra moving to the north. The fire station is for Hades. Mark on map with green when you've cleared.
Just a heads up, we do still have a tank operational west side of town.
Hades actual going to the roof.
Marked on map approximate tank location.
You do not have AT. You have AT.
I got no rounds for it though.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No, I'm not about stealing their light AT
Oh,
things.
okay.
You can body a javelin.
Red team's at the building. Taking fire northeast.
Targets, follow my tracers. Yeah, Weasel just got hit twice.
Cover the northeast flank. Make sure you get this.
Hades up on the rooftop, covering targets coming in from the northeast.
We're getting fired from the northwest. Good job, Red.
Going up to the roof, Jeff.
Who got hit? Where the fuck are you?
think it was red.
Weasels hit. I'm on the roof.
I cannot find you.
There you go.
Are you on the roof? Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm top roof.
Oh, can you get down? I'm not heading up there. That's a death trap. DNAV Kovash, you good?
Hotel. Sit rep.
Hydra is green and checked, cleared all the buildings south of him.
No further contact identified on the northeast.
Copy, all heard.
10 seconds, but
Roger, thank you.
If we've cleared this building, this area, let's go to LZ Black Mesa.
turn back down. The red clean up again.
Thank you, thank you.
Orders red.
Roger, understand. Hades? Hades, retrograde to LZ Mesa. It's on the west side of the town. West side of the town, LZ Mesa.
Copy. Team Blue
I'll fix
moving.
you when we get to the thing.
Yeah, no big deal.
Can we take this BTR?
Audio on what sounds like fast mover west. It won't be west because it's far.
Gather around the nice glow of the strobe here, guys.
Contact west.
Security on the LZ.
Definitely contact west. Something exploded by the tank. Digging trench on me.
Weasel on the way, still stuck on a ladder.
Digging the trench.
Roger, thank you, Blue.
Got eyes on an 810. I guess that's damp.
Yeah, it is damp.
RT landing at location. We may want to move.
Alright, you green guns.
Thank you, sir. Hey, is that a tank right in front of us?
Clear back. Sorry, no, that's entirely on me. I did a fast shot.
User left your channel.
Yeah, stay in cover, I'll get you up.
User joined your
Red, you
channel.
up?
Yeah, Roger, Weasel's up. Taking it at the LZ.
Follow me.
I see some sort of aircraft coming in from the west.
Possibly damping his A10.
Understood.
Permission to engage.
Alright, Kobashi green.
Taking Willie Pete rounds.
Any other injuries?
I told them that earlier.
Can we shoot?
Red, where are you?
Hades, Hydra, sit reps.
Hydra's good.
I think we're good. I think we're all here on the LZ somewhere.
Jaffa is 50 meters ahead of us.
Found him.
Near the exploding drum. Can we shoot that aircraft?
That's friendly A-10. That's a friendly A-10.
But it's
Point still
damp.
stands.
Be advised,
It's
A-10
still
is ready
damp.
to the north on tanks approaching for our position.
A-10's reporting tanks inbound.
Look north for pretty fireworks. There's mortars about to be coming in on us. There's a flare above us.
Yeah, roger.
Okay, guys, load up on strobes. Put your strobes on.
Sorry? Hide in the ruin over there.
Okay, strobe up, everybody.
Hotel National Harmony 4, about 2 clicks out, 30 seconds.
This is Guns. I don't have a strobe.
Roger, Guns. Understood. No strobe. Where you at?
Cleanup doesn't have a
LG
strobe.
inbound.
Blue
Sorry,
at the
Kilo
moment.
inbound, guys. About 60 seconds.
Here, our helicopter
Hydra.
southwest.
Inbound helo, inbound helo.
Security, and then Hydra.
Guns, you have a strobe in your backpack now.
Oh, thank you.
Stand by. Stand by. We're first on the chopper. We're first on the chopper. Stand by. Get ready.
Go, Hades.
Hades on the chopper. Hades on the chopper.
Blue's moving.
Urban then?
463, 14,000, track north.
Hades is on board.
Hey, Zaz, quick question. Now join your co-pilot seat.
Please come on through now.
Hades on the chopper. Hades, get on the chopper.
Green in. Team Blue's in.
Roger. Roger. Roger, thank you.
Richard.
What are we
Pilot.
ground?
Headed to Blackjack.
Lost man.
Lift. LZ Blackjack, please. Yeah.
It's in the back of the helicopter. When we land, we'll get it out. Zaz, you're not on. We can't hear you. You're not on the intercom.
He said he's going to land us closer to Blackbird RZ.
Blackjack.
RG. Blackjack, that's the one.
Hearing LZ Blackjack.
Clearing shot.
Being
fired at.
239. Is this good, Amy? Is this good?
That's A-10, friendly A-10's working over the area.
With you at the right, join Diggle 1 block. Okay guys, let's get up on this hill, take a look, you can see.
Go out. Now.
Out.
Team Blue heading up the hill.
Okay, be advised we don't have a resupply crate in that helicopter because the pilot fucking forgot to load it.
Good to know. Let's turn off your strobes.
Hades, red line on the map. Get up the hill.
take our strobes off?
Yes, please.
Leave them on the air, I can't see them. We shouldn't have them on because the air have night vision,
our targets where you see them, we can call in at A10.
User left your
Yeah,
channel.
I'll take mine off once we get up here.
Red, mind if I hop on platoon to call in to lot?
Strobes off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lot, this is Hades 2IC.
Go.
Can you get the A10 to do a scan of the area between RP Bluebird
just
and current
short us from
location? We
east.
had some sort of AA. I'm going to draw a big circle. We took fire from there. Whereabouts east?
High power rifle.
Don't forget 360 eyes out once we get to the top of the hill.
I hear vehicle to south.
Crouch at the top of the hill. Don't want to skyline.
I love how I say crouch at the top of the hill, we don't want a skyline, and here's fucking Hydra. Stufa, you are brave using that SSW kit, may I say.
640 meters by the petrol station, bearing 189.
Your shots and stuff, do we activate them yet or
Bearing
what?
187, 740 meters BTR.
I've got eyes on 2 times foot soldiers at the gas station, bearing 191 from my position.
There's a BTR 187.
Main battle
740 meters.
188 deep.
I've got eyes on a Vic depot I'm going to mark.
I have eyes on 4 times BMPs bearing 175 from my position near the stadium.
We've got 2 dismounts at the gas station, 2 dismounts at the construction area to the west of the gas station. We have a couple of dismounts at the petroleum holding tank at the gas station. We've got 4 dismounts at the
User in your
supply
channel
directly
timed out.
across from the gas station.
Hotel. This is hotel. JTAC. Request
Strobe southeast are friendly.
There is an active battle tank bearing 187, 880 meters.
FM lost contact
We've
strikes.
got a second main battle tank now active at 191. Main battle tank 188 is now moving as well.
Red 175, 176.
Marked on map.
Looks like Artie's.
4 dismounts, 175. Over at the what looks like the a tracker with like 3 BMPs or 4 BMPs. Roger.
Red, be aware I am out of AT.
Roger, understood.
The main battle tank is firing.
We got bracers in all direction. On this hill.
I've got eyes on.
Hotel Hydra. Go. Can we move into the objective?
Calling in airstrikes, 1 sec.
Roger.
Ready to go.
Feel free to use the thing.
Tank bearing 187 is active.
Aircraft coming up.
somewhere.
MBT, BMP suggest to sell. Additional whereabouts is it? Sledge.
Airstrike being called in.
Kilo 133.
He's busy with an airstrike.
133 is probably friendly. No engage. EM to Black Hawk, don't engage.
That T-72 is tracking something.
Yeah, we're tracking the helis.
That fast mover coming in.
Is it damp? It's probably damp flying up here. It's damp.
Right, can we get the message passed up to tell the A-10 to not fly above the AO?
He is above the helicopter.
And you think Tamp's gonna listen?
What, me?
He will when he loses his flight perms.
There's Damp over there. Damp's got his lights on, so I'm not worried about him.
He's got his lights on and has been flying above the AO. How the Zeuses haven't shot him down yet? Did he just fucking miss? Oh, we've got BTR-80Bs, or ATAs.
Yep, bearing 175, roughly 800 meters.
I love how you have a lovely thing to rest on.
Move again.
What's our objective here? Are we trying to capture this tower?
We're gonna capture this, but we don't want to fuck everything up in the stadium. I want to make sure that when we get into the stadium, we do
A-10 is coming in.
HVTs.
The fuck is the A-10 hitting?
He's not hitting anything important, right?
He's bombing.
Nothing.
That A-10, what is his current tasking?
That's why I said let the manpower do it.
Honestly.
There's a Zeus gun.
Location, mark it if you can.
Dead next to the stadium.
Marked.
Marked on map as TRP 101 MBT. Second objective MBT 2 to the south. Marked. Request north to south. No friendlies in area.
Eyes on troops around the radio tower.
It is
Oh, frames.
Brick. Both the MBTs are away from their positions. They've gone into some deflate. No eyes.
Hi.
Hi, Scrub.
I have arrived.
Tina, have you got a laser out on something?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
DNAP?
What do you
I'm not lazy.
Good.
Who has a laser?
Nobody, as far as I can
The fuck is that?
Thomas, do you have a laser?
If you have a
targeting?
laser on, turn it off.
Oh,
You're
not
gonna
on.
laser anything,
No,
laser that tank.
not on.
Laze the fucking tank thing, so that A-10 can hit it easy.
Okay.
Only one person, so if you have a laze, Thomas,
Yep.
do you have a laze?
Yep.
Okay, lasing the tank now.
With, like laser designator laze, not a gun laze.
Not
Oh no.
No, laser designator. AFM.
If you have a laser designator, point it at the fucking tank.
Laser hot on a laser designator on the tank.
I don't have a laser designator.
Laser hot.
Whoever's got a laser designator on the tank.
JTAC hotel.
Brick, the tank has gone behind the building. No laser.
Roger. Eyes on.
Are you guys lasing?
I'm lasing. I have a laser designator. Laser designator hot. Lays hot, lays hot.
Hey, we've got Hotel Hades. We've got two main battle tanks, 187 vicinity, some sort of headquarters area. There's also a couple of BMPs, BTRs.
Oh, he's got a lot new friends. And you guys see it?
It's behind the building. No eyes.
I don't have a laser. I can't see things. If you want me to use the laser Des and you call it.
Yeah.
I don't have a laser Des, so I need to steal yours.
I have a laser test.
Okay, I'll see if I can steal this.
User left your channel.
The tank just try to hit the A10 with its main gun.
Taking shots.
Yeah, we'll take it by.
Ow.
Oh shit.
T-72 bearing 190 on
The tank is moving ahead. The tank is moving ahead. Past the BTR.
Hit the gas station.
Laser Des.
Yep.
Yeah, but there's two other tanks there with two other BMPs. You just don't see them.
Yeah, I got the two tanks and the two
Right.
BMPs.
Hotel Hydra, can you please move to the objective?
Hotel, engage at will.
Engage at will, guys.
I don't want us to go in there when there's airstrikes going off.
Well, I can't fucking do much anyway, so.
But the tower is free of airstrikes, alright? And the building.
Sorry, I got 50.
Targeting.
Pull them back.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that's a good move. Let's shoot at tanks.
Who's shooting a tank?
User joined your channel.
Okay, Hydra.
Zeus gun went active.
You're good to go ahead. I don't think I control it though.
Weasel hit, doing self-aid on the backside of the hill.
Tank close, firing on opposition.
Thank you.
Guys, I don't want us running down there when there's airstrikes going on. So I think, you know.
Hotel Hades. I'm going to move Hades down into an assault position, holding short. Just get us off the hill, ready to assault. Hades on to me. We're going to move 130 0 down the hill into an assault position.
Copy.
Hades Hydra, proceed down the hill south to the tree line and let's see if we can get
Red, I'll be delayed. I'm currently doing lasers for JTAC.
Roger, Hades, copy.
Alright, Jeff, I'm moving up with
Got it.
Say again direction. 130.
Hydra copies.
Roger, 130.
Copy.
Hotel Hydra.
Go over hotel.
Hades, we're gonna move up
You
to
want
this
us
second
to
little ridge here.
Move into the
We're gonna
hotel
move to this little ridge.
AOR, right? Those buildings.
Correct.
Roger.
Yeah, you know where we are?
Law, how's it going with the A10?
Okay, Hades, now that we're all here, let's go and follow my red line, and we're going to sweep around to an assault position. Hades, look at map, follow the red line to the assault position.
Moving.
Hotel moving around to assault position. It's going to take us a couple minutes to get there.
Hydra's near the hotel AOR.
How are you at the buildings?
Say again?
You breached those first buildings?
Oh, not yet, but busy now.
Copy.
Team Blue behind you.
Okay, since we're already here, let's see if we can't take that building objective.
Copy. Straight ahead on this road.
Red, how's it going?
Hold, wait one, Cobas. Are you injured? Dropped one east.
Red is down, red is down.
Yeah, red's down. Yeah, I get in close, and all of a sudden I get like major lag and cannot do anything.
I'm working on you, Red.
Roger, thank you. Yeah, multiple dismount contacts from my position 9-3 toward the objective building.
Giving you some blood.
Lord status.
Hitting you
I'm
with
up,
some
I just cleared
morphine.
a building.
Hydra
Hades. Start to clear buildings, Mark.
Give me a little more blood.
Go.
Hades getting ready to move into the western building of the... Okay, guys, let's move up through that western building.
Copy. Do you have a medic on him?
He's up. He's up.
Negatives responding.
Lord, can I get a run from the A10, please?
Yeah, you're lazy.
Yep, lays hot, center AO, 2 times T-72s.
Copy.
You alright, Red?
I'm hit. Guy front.
On map,
Just marked. Near the stadium. West side stadium close.
Where it says T-72 times 2?
Yep.
He's down.
Yep, marked.
Copy.
Dina was by this gas.
Red is hit. I'm hit.
Get in. Pull him in.
Give me some blood.
He blew into the building. We'll do aid on ourselves. Let's go ahead and secure the building.
Cobas, you with me? Come over. We're pushing the... Move. Thanks, guns.
Lord, please don't tell me that was the run from the A10.
Was not.
Yeah.
Redweed, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm trying to get in the building so we can secure the building.
Got it, I'm still up here dealing with A10s.
Ground floor cleared.
Clear. It's clear. Moving out.
Roger, going upstairs.
Upstairs clear.
Hades, sit right.
Did we have any intel? Roger, Hades clearing building on the west.
Hydra, sit rep.
User
Tank in front of
disconnected
the fire
from your
department.
channel.
Right now, I got Venom and Strong still up. Not sure about anybody else yet. Sledge is up, but wounded.
Red. Let's go take that one.
User joined your channel.
Red, let's take something because I gotta do some medic or I'm gonna be in trouble here.
I carry you.
Yeah, Roger. Do you see anybody in that
I'm
gunner's
seeing you.
turret in that truck up there at 6-6?
Negative. Gun's
User
empty.
left your
Looks
channel.
like the truck is empty. I don't see a driver either.
I'll take Team Blue and... Oh, there's a Zeus gun here. Stay in cover.
Hades moving in, first building clear. We've got a vehicle that seems to be Unmanned.
Guns, I have no clue why I can't stitch up your head. The
Did you
bandit
come
got-
in as a medic?
Yeah? Doesn't work.
Got a truck
Huh,
up here,
you got
guys.
a stitch kit? Here, hold on. I'll put
Yeah,
a stitching kit in case you don't have one. I can put one on the ground. Hold on.
It works. It works. It works. You look white.
Enemy sniper down.
Okay, you're quite fine. Let's continue. You're not that bad.
Okay.
Right arm towards your east. Crossing.
We got a tank at 133. I don't know if it's active or dead.
Like Hydra is doing some intense medical up there. I'm running over to the firefighter and protecting it. Be right back.
There was a sniper in that shed on your
Hotel,
left.
this is also actual. I have just responded.
Stand still.
DNAV and Red Weasel are both down.
Okay, just take one of them, bring him back to the other house.
Hades Hotel.
Alright, I'm carrying Red.
Okay, I take the other one. Let's go back.
Send for Hades. Be advised, we've got 2 casualties.
Copy. Sit rep.
2 casualties. I'm currently on the hill trying to designate with A10. We've got a MBT east.
I think Red Weasel is gone.
Do your best.
Dina, looks right back.
Hydra Hotel.
Yeah, he lost a fatal amount of
Go
blood.
for Hydra. Sit rep.
Dina 2.
I got...
No pulse.
Hold on.
Okay. You're starting CPR?
3 men down.
Doing
The
CPR.
rest is still at AO. I have no official on
Doing
anything.
CPR on Red and
Copy.
DNAV. They're both down. They might be gone.
Stay. Let's try to...
Yeah, I'm working on you. In the case. Send the arm.
All hotel.
Put some tourniquets
All
on them,
hotel.
if you can.
Let's
Done.
reconsolidate at the black dot where it says Hotel AOR.
I'm just pumping a shitload of blood into him. I don't have any tourniquets on me.
Understood. Regroup at Hades Hotel AO.
Hades actual. Weasel DNAV. Respawn. Waiting for
Okay, yeah, stop.
transport.
They respawned. They're gone. Don't waste any meds on them.
User joined your channel.
Is there any friendlies in that enemy truck?
Weasel DNAV respawn. We're waiting for transport.
All heard. Hades, where are you? Anyone that is alive in the air?
Stand by.
I see you. Are you just southeast of the building, Mark?
Roger.
A firm, pull back to the Hotel AOR, Mark, so you're north.
Copy.
Hades, hotel be advised, Hades is pulling back towards the hotel AOR mark.
Copy, I'll hear it out.
On the road.
Be advised, we're only 3 men on the ground, we have 2 guys respawned back at base.
Copy. We have a bunch here.
Have fun.
Get a bit cover and then we check the map.
Yeah, let's get behind this building. But I think I see them ahead of us.
Hydra, Hades.
Go for Hades.
Go for Hydra.
What's your status over?
We could have brought them back.
Half my squad just respawned. The rest is still at the AO. My second IC might be able to get a clearer picture.
If whereabouts is your squad?
We're all that's left.
Sledge, can you
yeah,
answer?
everybody else dead. They respawned.
I'm talking to Hydra.
Ah.
Hotel,
Helo's coming.
Hades actual. We've got about 10 here for airlift.
One of them. That's boring.
Yeah, well, they took a fatal amount of blood. They lost a fatal amount of blood. If you
Hydra,
don't
be
get
advised,
blood
your
out,
guys are in the
no
building to the south of the hotel
Yeah,
AOR mark the fire station.
Excuse.
That's correct.
My record, actually, my real life record was like
I just asked where you were and I
15
didn't get a response,
liters
that was
of
all.
blood into a 30-kilogram kid.
Damn.
Yeah. Orthopedic spine surgery, like for 15 hours.
Oh, yeah, so you were just constantly feeding them blood.
Yeah, the intense bleeding period was like 2 hours, but like that's half of his body weight. Like we actually put like his blood amount 4 times through him.
Oh, Jesus. Well, we got friendlies in that building directly to us south in the tower.
Yeah, let's go help them. We're just sitting around here.
Yeah.
I'm stuck inside this building. Quite literally, I'm stuck. I can't get out.
Hold on, Jav. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to.
Are you in the small room?
No, it's not even that I'm in the small room. It's I've gone into a room and I can't get out because there's a merged building here.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I've got to hope the Zeus actually looks at my ping.
Nah, we're good. We're 3 guys holed up in here in this firehouse. We're very confused though.
User left your channel.
I'm stuck in a building.
Yeah,
I'd be slightly
doesn't
less
seem
stuck.
like they're fine.
Red, we are regrouped in the firehouse with the other team too, south of Hotel AO.
Sludge, can you hear me? Sludge, can you hear me? Hey, I think we're taking fire from the stadium.
Yeah, I thought they're taking fire from somewhere.
Hey, Rich.
Yo.
I'm stuck in this building.
Poor chap is stuck in the building.
And Zeus won't fucking respond.
Does it at least have AC?
No, but it does have a building merged inside of it, which is the issue.
Alright, perfect.
It's blocking the stairs. I managed to get past on the way up and didn't think, I wonder if I can get out.
Oh, you're talking about here. Hold on.
Yeah, don't come up because you can't get out. You don't come up, you can't get out.
Oh, okay.
Like you can't.
Japanese Hotel.
This is gonna be a question we're gonna have.
Send
to
it.
ask. Is this?
On comms.
Halo's just about to come in, so we're still not off the ground yet.
Hey, fam, no worries. Can you tell Zeus to actually respond to the fucking things, please? I'm trying to get attention. I'm stuck inside a building. Never mind. They responded. Be advised, Hotel. I've just came across an armed 50 cal slash GMG truck inside the firehouse.
Use it if you want.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, this does not seem like it's meant to be here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. We're gonna have to ask if this is like a terrain thing or a mission maker thing.
I'm going behind you on the outside. Or
Hi, Hades. Get down to the bottom floor for me. I have a present.
Office.
Hello.
What's going on?
I was stuck in. Oh, in fact, you're the mission builder. Did you place this building in?
No, this is a standard building that came from with the map.
Okay, so why the fuck is there another building merged inside of it?
I just guess how they built it.
Okay, so it is just part of the actual map. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Cool. That was what I wanted to say because I got stuck inside.
I had a
And-
feeling that's why you were pinging me. And I was trying to
Japanese
figure out what's
Hotel.
going on, so-
Send.
Inbound.
Hey, firm, we're still at the fire station.
We'll be landing at Blackjack, making our way down.
Got it.
Sledge, I'm gonna do some forward recon with your permission.
Who else have I got on the ground with me?
You got me here.
You got me here.
Head down to the bottom floor. I've got a vehicle for us.
Okay.
Sledge, if
Contact south over the road.
4 of us behind you guys.
Got it. Right. Need a gunner.
Hydra, be advised, Hades is commandeering a GMG truck.
So you want me to just get in passenger?
Copy.
Mark it with a strobe.
Yeah.
I ain't got strobes.
How do I mark it with a strobe?
Don't worry, I'm going to take it around the back of the building first. If you've got a strobe...
On the way, on the way.
Put it in the inventory.
On the ground, coming your way.
User left your channel.
strobe is
User
in here.
joined your channel.
Got it, I'm just...
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User
do you want
joined
to
your
take the
channel.
gunner seat.
What was that, Carabas?
Take the gunner seat and the medic.
The other medic's driving, so feel free to hop on top.
Yeah, at least one medic.
One, cease fire.
Down, just Alright, I'm gonna cross on this hill to our back. I'm gonna keep your eyes out just towards the AO and shoot any enemies you see. Switch to GMG.
Yeah, they can fly with only one engine. But when you're missing 2 wings and part of your tail
User
shaft,
joined your channel.
Press F.
Got it.
Hotel elements, let me know. We have reconsolidated.
I'm not gonna push anything too far forward.
I'm hearing it, but I can't see it.
Yeah.
I don't want to start spraying and praying.
All units from Hotel, please proceed to the fire station and reconsolidate there.
Eyes on GMG. Eyes on GMG. Friendly's coming in from north.
Understood.
Seen
Friendly's coming in from the north.
Gunner southwest, 200. Eyes don't fire. As you can see. Course forward. Look over this little like concrete wall.
Got him.
What are you shooting at?
Got it. Was crouched down.
Got it, nice.
Yeah, he's down.
Cool. Just want to quick check out this vehicle.
Hotel Hydra.
Go for hotel.
All of Hydra is
No,
at the
that one
fire
was
station.
sitting here since we got here. Nobody.
Going back. Straight ahead in that building, I still think go in and look at the player though, so don't shoot.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Have to be careful. The other side of the road, there was like the BAA truck with Reddit and Google and,
Red.
Hotel
This
and
truck is full of ammo. Crash.
Hades and Hydra. There are 2 boxes, one red, one green.
This truck is full of crates.
Yep, it's
Hades, take the red box, start clearing houses. Hydra, take the green box and start clearing houses.
Copy. Hades cleared the red. Hades, we're clearing the red box on map. Red box on map, we're clearing that area.
Can I get one gunner in my vet quick? We're not driving long, so no
Laser
passengers.
and tank southeast of your location.
Alright, I'm on the gun, Jack. Guy in that building.
Passengers hop out. Then switch to your, while we're doing the room clarity, switch to the HMG.
Tanks to the west of the stadium, guys, and a BTR to your south.
Thomas, you made the building yet? I'm in the eastern door, you're gonna get stuck.
User left your channel.
Side, look through windows. Hold fire, you get shoot through. We're in the building, just so you guys. Is that a friendly down in there? No, it's not. Is that enemy in there? Or is that friendly?
I think it's
Friendly, yeah. On my line. Take a look in this building straight front. Big building. Look through windows if you can. The door, look through the door. Okay, you watch, I'm going in.
MBT East
Once
close,
you clear
moving.
these buildings, I want us to proceed south and clear the next set of buildings.
Yeah, I don't have any there.
Shoot through the building guns.
Jeff, you alright? Jaffers is down. I'm going to get him.
Where's he at? I'm already outside.
He's right outside the truck. Right outside. It's
Hotel, be advised. Hotel actual is down. Respawn.
down. He's down.
Jones, you good?
Yeah, he's down.
I have Hydra on my position.
Jones, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hydra
Where's
on my
Jaff?
position. Hydra on my
I got Jaffers down.
Blow up middle's down.
Stupor's down. Well,
Is that a friendly vehicle I'm hearing?
I don't know where Stupor's at now.
Oh,
I
that's
can't
a
work
tank.
on.
That's a tank.
Shit, got no AT. Hold on.
Heavy pulse.
Anybody got
Trading as fast as I
I got
can.
an RPG-26. I don't know if that's any good.
I have a Zeus truck here. I'll just pull
If
it.
you hit him in the ass, it
They're
is.
working on you. Don't want to.
Red Hotel.
Go.
Checking your.
Is the tank like doing a wheelie? Is this what I'm seeing?
User left your channel. User joined your
working on you,
channel.
working on you. Working, trying to save ya.
Thomas, where do you need?
Let me know if you can.
I'm on the gun, you now.
Yeah, let me know if you can see. You want me to position it somewhere else.
Yeah, I can't see anything from here.
Now?
Negative one, so that we should go. Looks like everybody's dead.
I'm just pulling over to the tank over there. It's active, it's active, it's active, it's active.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
D-Nav. D-Nav, you alright?
Go for hotel. All hotel elements proceed to the stadium. Where possible.
Okay, Hades, we're going to be moving toward the stadium. Final push toward the stadium.
Hades, count off.
Right, this is DNAV heading into Blackjack now.
Close. Redweeds, you still up? BTR 80 on Redweeds' position to south.
Roger. Weasel's up. I'm hurt. Doing self-aid. I'm just inside the building.
If BTR's hit.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Guns respawned.
Hades, Weasel's at what looks like a barracks building. Took contact. I'm going to go ahead and finish clearing.
Dina touching down.
Just pushing into the power station area.
Dina entering to the fire station now.
Alpha, be advised there's hotel elements approaching from the north as well.
Yeah, Hydra is at the stadium.
I just didn't overwatch for.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Well, gentlemen, I assume you know why I've gathered you here today.
User was moved to
What
your
was that
channel.
last defense
Shepherd.
force? They seemed a little
moved to your
anemic.
channel. User joined your channel.
Shepherd is annoyed.
User joined your channel. User
And this
was
is
moved to your
unusual
channel.
how?
Joined your channel.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a quick debrief. Tonight's OC was our Greek Adonis Scrub Lord, so Scrub, take it away.
Not much to say specifically, or there's not much to say right now that I can think of.
Good, so feedback if you like,
Yeah.
that's fine. Right, moving on. ADK, I was JTAC tonight. I apologise, gentlemen. I like JTACing a lot. I'm actually a bit of a sick pervert. I've JTACed with some very big armor groups, and I quite like having 3 radios. I'm a bit of a weirdo. Tonight was tough for a JTAC, and the reason is fundamentally simple, that we need to do radio handshakes, because if you don't radio handshake, I'm going to ignore you. It's as simple as that. We just got to do radio handshakes. It's fine if people are squad leaders or within teams and they're only dealing with 1 radio. That's literally fine. But just please do think of others that are dealing with 2 or 3 radios whilst talking to them in local, because it is a little bit brain breaking. I'm going to save my feedback for the feedback channel today. So let's move on to A for Alpha.
Well, what can I say? Working as Alpha platoon lead tonight, the 2 squads worked really, really well. I thought our hat team worked well as well, and particularly our 2 helo pilots were fantastic. I think the comms was really good, which is 90% of the job. I think for a PL is good, the good comms to and from. JTAC, thank you for your support. Wasn't very effective. Those pilots need a bit of retraining, but thanks anyway. It was quite hard in places, some really tough enemy, and the QRFs that were coming in kind of caught us with their trousers down a little bit. But all in all, I think Alpha did a really good job with a kind of semi-amateur PL. So thank you, boys.
Thank you very much, Rats. Let's go to Hotel Lord Neil.
I thought the first two objectives we hit, we did them well. We hit them well. We hit them with speed. The squads definitely did a good job and were coordinated together. The weapons team, I'm not entirely sure how that worked well. Not that they not that they didn't. It's just I'm not entirely sure. I think they were attached to Hydra mostly. But overall, the first couple objectives we dealt with any armor and so forth, and that worked out quite well. But I think and once we hit the from Blackjack and hit down the hill, we were doing fine. But then things just started going sideways. We were trying to call in airstrikes. They were not very effective. I'm not sure why. No blame anywhere. Just not sure why they weren't being very effective. We were calling in on laser, but eventually, I think we just decided that we were going to go and rush into down the hill and into the fire station and move out from there. And we seemingly were very effective, but then suddenly we just got zerged, and then things just kind of fell apart from there. And we regrouped. We did proceed and eventually got to the stadium. So overall, I mean, I have nothing but good things to say about the squads. Good job, guys.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Lord Mill. We will go quickly run through the squad leaders and then we'll get Nez. So, Artemis, Thalo tonight, I believe.
Yep. Tonight was a good mission. A little bit strange because the hat team kept having a problem where every time, because Dylan was leading that, every time they'd go to set the alternate channel so they could talk to Rats on 60, it kept resetting to 2 channels of 125. So every time Rats was telling me what the hat team needed to do, I was just relaying it to them, and we did that all night long. It was it was. I'm not gonna say it was confusing because I don't think it changed anything at all, but it was some weird thing with TFAR, just not wanting to cooperate. But it doesn't matter because it was still very effective, I thought. I think if we'd had a third person on the hat team, that probably would have been even more effective just to have more rounds available. But that's a learning experience, and that's something we can take forward from here to build on. But other than that, great comms with the guys, great movement. Everything went well. Again, work with Apollo. It's fantastic. So, I mean, good job tonight.
Good comments. Thank you very much, Thalo. Apollo Hellcat.
Yeah, pretty much what Solo said. It was great working with them tonight. It worked really well. We had some fantastic LZ coordination, and we were in and out. It was brilliant. Yeah, we took the first objective. That wasn't too bad. Took down a load of armor. Then we had the second objective, and I think Artemis got caught out a bit by the QRF, which left us in the AO. We had a very superior QRF, and somehow, being a small squad, we managed to hold them off. Artemis reinserted, came up, supported us, finished them off, and then we bugged out, ready for a big kick of the stadium. I had a similar problem with TFAR. It kept resetting my radio, so I lost comms with Rats. Got a bit confusing, but guys were great. Fantastic.
Also, what was the significance of the prisoner that Apollo captured?
That prisoner had some intel for the next mission.
Roger.
Good comments from Alpha Hotel. Let's hear from Hydro, which I think was Thomas.
Yes. Well, amazing mission. Had a really good time with the guys. Good coordination with the platoon lead and stuff. The only 2 things I want to say was maybe not wait on. Well, maybe wait a little less on airstrikes when you got the manpower to overrun the enemy. And the respawn timer was a little bit long, but what you said, the JTAC was difficult today, so maybe that's something to be looked at.
Yeah, agree. And Hades, Red Weasel.
Yeah, Roger. All in all, good mission, good build to the mission. I only one negative thing to say about the use of dedicated hats is that it kind of hobbles the squad. Recommend that in a mission like this, we say we're going to double up on anti-tank, and just continue to use it within the squad. Just have the additional squad task of being able to hit the heavy armor. It makes command and control of the asset a little bit better. I unfortunately made the bad choice of instead of carrying anti-tank, I went with anti-air from being tricked way too many times in the past, and which left me humping around a big stovepipe that was useless. But final objective area. I really wish we had the extra NA armor assets. But we went ahead and once we started clearing building by building, went fairly well. Again, good mission, good flow to the mission.
User disconnected from your channel.
And I'll leave it at that.
Good comments, thank you, Mike. Red, just a couple of things before we go into Nez. It's funny, certainly from Spartan and the JTAX perspective, sort of Scrub and Iron Shep, that we thought we'd probably let you down, all of you down a little bit on the ground, and it just goes to show that it can look one way in Zeus, and it can look one way to the OC, and it can look completely different on the ground, as ever is a beast of armor. So it's nice to hear that more people had a good time than did not. So that is really encouraging, actually. Yes,
AD,
Rats.
would it be okay? Could we please ask for some input from the pilots tonight, please?
Yeah, we certainly can. So just before we do that, what I was going to say, I've forgotten. Let's have some input. Oh, Dampsock was a helo pilot, and halfway through we switched him into an A10. So some of those airstrikes you saw were actually done by human hands rather than by Zeus, which I thought was quite good. So appreciate Damp's flexibility. Pilots, let's hear from them. Hermes 1, Aquafox, anything to say?
No, not much. Mission was pretty interesting. It was quite tricky to actually see very clear the LZs without any light. So it was very good that everyone was able to mark the LZs. Rest communication was great, I think. Maybe we were stopped a little bit without any tasks to do for quite a while.
Yeah.
But that can be worked on. It's not a big deal. It's part of it, I guess.
Good shit. Hermes 2 was Space Chef.
Yes. Yeah, interesting mission. I think we had plenty of tasking. It's normal for the pilots that there's going to be some phases where you have like maybe 5-10 minutes where not much is happening. I do have one question to both ADK and Rats, because we have basically two ways of communicating. One is through the JTAC. The second one is communicating directly with Alpha. So sometimes when I was listening on Alpha comms, so I heard that potentially Alpha could have use of a pilot. So was it useful, Rats, that I initiate comms with you, or would you actually prefer to communicate just with JTAC for taskings?
100% direct comms between the platoon and the helicopters assigned to them. Speeds things up, reduces the risk of miscommunication.
I was frustrated at the beginning that the helos were contacting the squads directly, even though I know that's SOP at the moment. My game crashed twice, and I also had significant radio issues with TFAR. So the JTAC disappeared twice, unbeknownst to anybody. So I think there was a saving grace, Space Chef, that you and Aqua and the rest of the pilots had the presence of mind to contact the squads directly, because nothing would have got done. So yeah, it was. I would say it was of a benefit tonight.
Just a note on that process, it does mean that, say we do lose the JTAC, they've already got the radios programmed. It's the same thing that I tried to organise last week, and it kind of worked, kind of didn't. So it's good to know it did actually work this week.
Good. Hermes 3 was Dampsock, Mr. Sock.
Sir, yes. My first roughly third of the game, I inserted Hades into their area,
And then, I mean, that was great. And no trees reached out and grabbed me or anything like that. That was pretty good. Second time, I jumped into an A-10 Warthog, and from there I had laser guided rockets and small diameter bombs. The first effective strikes that you guys saw were from the APKWS rockets. Those worked really well in this kind of environment because I didn't have to go really high with the anti-air missiles that were all in the area that I had to dodge as well. Once I ran out of those, I had to go to my small diameter bombs, but I couldn't. The strikes got less effective with the small diameter bombs because I couldn't get up high enough to actually laze targets myself, or be able to just toss bomb right into the AO. Because of that, they weren't as effective.
Quick thing on the SDBs, they can lock directly to the radar signature. You don't need to worry about lasing.
Yeah, I was trying to laze, or I'm sorry, trying to lock as well. The thing is, you have to hold lock until they hit, and when you're that close to the ground, it's,
You don't. The SDBs are lock and launch.
Right. Good shit. Hermes 3. Hermes 4s as RE.
The other thing I would like is for all air assets to actually have their call sign sets proper.
Yes. Pressing U and so you can see in BFT. Yeah, that's a very good point. Okay, so let's just hear from Nez and then we'll have some Q's and C's. Nez, send it.
From my perspective above, everything looked like it was going well. So, yeah, you guys took care of those objectives. Alpha had some unwelcome visitors sneak up on their backsides at their last side objective before making it to the primary objectives, and I think nearly all of them got almost close to being wiped out, but they did pretty good, and yeah, it seemed to go well from my perspective.
Excellent. Right, Q's and C's and then squad debriefs. Anybody got any questions or comments or anything like that?
Space Chef 1.
Go for it.
When we have some pilots that are like just waiting for tasking, not necessarily have a lot of stuff to do. One thing that I've done in the past in the missions when I had the Zeus permissions was to hop in Zeus and just try to take some nice screenshots. Do you think it's something that I could do, that I should do, shouldn't do? What do you think?
Promotional material, as long as it's not affecting the gameplay, go for it. We need stuff like that.
All right, so then question, could we get, how would we set up the permissions? Are they currently set? I didn't try going in Zeus actually.
The way you could do it would just be ping Zeus and say, hey, I've got nothing to do, can I take pretty photos? So just press Y, see if Zeus will listen to you, because sometimes they don't.
Sure.
But yeah.
Yeah,
At the moment it's set to just a few people.
Yeah,
right,
we can promote in-game.
and Zeus can promote as curator. Yeah, that would make sense. I'll do that next time.
Excellent. Cheers, Chef. Anybody else? Q's and C's.
Yeah, I got another suggestion. It would be great to have a small pilot briefing just for the pilots before the.
I didn't know I was JTAC tonight until 3 minutes past op time. So hindsight, if I'd have had 5 or 10 minutes, we'd have definitely done that. Definitely.
Yeah, I saw that, but it would have been great if all 5 of us would have just sit down and like talk through shit.
Yeah, I completely agree. No, as much as the platoons have a mini brief before they go out, the same goes for the JTAC/TACP and pilots. Absolutely. I think somebody was asking about people getting lightning bolted tonight. One person did get lightning bolted, only one person, and they know who they are and they know why it was. If they've got any questions about it, they can come and see me afterwards. Any more Q's and C's?
User entered your channel.
Quick comment. Upvote the Reddit link. Bloody blah, as always. Yeah.
Thank you very much. You can go and do your squad debriefs.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
User left your
Also,
channel.
can we get the enemies to carry?
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
So how'd it go for you, Lord?
User joined your channel.
One sec.
User joined your channel.
Well, that was a fucking mission.
Yeah, it was.
User joined your channel.
I have so many fucking AT kills as a medic. I love it.
Man, I finally got a friggin' extra AT round. I mean, was able to resupply on AT rounds, and as soon as I reloaded the launcher, mission complete.
Index.
I was.
Yeah.
I had 2 rounds the whole night. I took out those two tanks, and I was out for the rest of the night.
I was putting a whole rocket launcher in your backpack.
Yeah, the ones you're putting were like the launcher that those ATs were actually for is a single shot launcher, and the AI spawn with a second one in their inventory for some reason. So don't worry about those.
So, the reason why I had everybody on the hill and not proceed down the mountain.
Oh no, you don't need to defend that lot.
Okay, because I'm not putting you guys into freaking crazy airstrike.
Agreed.
Who knows where the
No,
fuck
no,
that stuff's
no.
landing.
That was a good choice, but it just got to the point where once the heavy stuff started shooting up at us, we might as well spread out and give them multiple targets. But that was a good. That was a good thing, and all I did is move Hades down off the hill.
Yeah,
We
no
had still had plenty of standoff. We were nowhere near, but no, it was a good choice.
Yeah, I didn't. The way that the bombs were dropping and damp was, I guess it was damp dropping shit. Like it wasn't anywhere near what we were calling in at first. They were like behind us. I have no idea what he was doing. I know there was some kind of a call for an airstrike behind us, but then JTAC going in and out, and I just didn't think it was safe. And then when we did get down there, I noticed that we got zerged by stuff that I don't know if I agree with the way that was done.
Do you want to share on that, please?
Well, I'm pretty sure that things were appearing in buildings that we had already cleared, and I mean, I'm not positive.
I doubt that. Knowing who was Zeusing, I doubt that.
And
At the point that
Shepard
was in,
does that.
No, Shepard wasn't in the mission. Shepard was in the start, but Shepard leaves after an hour.
And then
Shepard got talking to about that anyway, so he's not going to do it again.
Okay, yeah, right.
There was a deep talking to about not doing that.
And I think we just, it was probably my fault. I couldn't seem to get us on the same page once we left the fire station. I was trying to call in airstrikes on things, and then I got shot a couple times in the head. So I swear we had cleared the building, the buildings around me, but maybe not. But and then just the cluster that ensued. Airstrikes, I felt I lost complete control of things. We nearly mass cas that one time. Well, I would actually argue we did, and then we waited around for a long time for a chopper.
On the Mascaz, that may have been the fact that I was still sat on a fucking hill pointing a laser at a thing, hoping Damp would hit it.
Yeah.
In the end, Zeus dropped a fucking 1,000-pound JDAM on it. And I know that because I saw the 1,000-pound JDAM and Damp said he was dropping SDBs.
Right.
Well,
So,
DNAV and I went around and found a Zeus truck.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
And that's where we try to bring you back up. I was disappointed because, you somehow didn't look that bad. Some red body parts. We could have stitched you back up, but I don't know.
CPR, he would have.
I don't know. When I looked at Red, he was gone, man.
Once you hit or your heart stops, you have 2 minutes 30 exact before you bleed to death or before you die. So always do CPR first. Always.
Yeah, it resets the timer.
Count them.
I started CPR in Red, but he had lost a fatal amount of blood, and I knew no CPR in the world was going to help with that unless he had blood
No,
in him.
if you lose fatal amount of blood, you can still hold them on the edge as long as you have a medic to put that blood in.
Yeah.
To be fair, at the time, I was nowhere near you.
I swear that's what we did to you Jaffers.
Yeah, it was.
When we brought you back. I mean, I think we had 4 people working
I'll be
you
right back.
at the very end.
User
Yeah,
left
and
your
what
channel.
I
Bring you
did
back.
with Red, what I did with Red was I immediately just dropped 1,000 milliliters on him and then started doing CPR, but it didn't help.
Did your CPR go through before he died?
Yes, I CPR'd him about 3 times.
We
kept
actually
CPRing
didn't
him.
know what time it took until we found them. That might be like 2 minutes, 2:15,
Yeah,
2:30,
they were
something
laying there
like
a
that.
little while.
Yeah.
We weren't sure
How
about
many
that.
times did you manage to like complete a whole round of CPR, like the
Yes.
15 seconds of CPR?
Yes.
Okay, that should have reset the time or added 30 seconds to the timer. So.
Yeah, it did nothing. I
Yeah,
did it
well,
3 times.
the funny thing is that DNAV has stuck his head around the corner there and got hit, and then went all the way around the building instead of just going around one corner and stopping. I was trying to do a first aid on him. He went all the way around the building to like the same side of the building, and in doing so, he exposed us to that ZSU truck. And it was like one round that went through him and me and dropped us both. But yeah, it was, you know.
Well, when
And I kept telling him stop, and he was moving around. But yeah, and we got into those little shanties, and it looked like there was a bad guy per little shanty, and that was a tough area to clear.
Yeah, and I was
When we
watching when you
arrived,
guys
there
got
was
hit by
nobody left.
the Zeus, and you took more than 1 round. Trust me.
Oh, you seen that? I didn't.
But all in all, I think you guys did good. The squad as a
User joined
whole
your channel.
did really well. We got a little crazy there toward the end because just a mass confusion. Hats off for Lort Mill for getting some semblance of order back by establishing the areas of responsibility with the 2 boxes of responsibility. And then with her final push toward the stadium there for the final objective, and then I got into that barracks and started to clear it.
User joined your channel.
And
User
I had
left your
I had
channel.
1 active shooter there and never did get off the ground floor before we mission ended. But no, all in all, I think recovery was good. The plan went, we executed pretty well, flexible for the plan. So, yeah, we got our butts handed to us, but that's what you get for throwing 40 guys at a battalion.
It was funny towards the end there. DNAV had found, I don't know if that was the same Zeus or ZSU or what, but he found another one, and I jumped in as gunner. And
oh yeah,
we were just like cruising around the area.
User disconnected
taking
from
out
your
any
channel.
targets we saw, and
Yeah.
for a little while there were no more targets, and we just kept cruising around, hoping to draw a little fire so it would give us something to shoot at. And we drove past this tank sitting there, main battle tank. We drove past it about 6, 7 times, drove all around, nothing. All of a sudden, this thing turns around with its turret and blows us to hell.
Oh no, they do that. They do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a few stories about with tanks today. My kill list for armored vehicles today:
Yeah,
3
I
T-72s,
saw that.
1 T-55, and a BTR-8 EA.
Yeah, good job for a medic.
Jeff, we shouldn't have gone in the same car as all the medics in the team in one car. I mean,
I did realise that towards the end of the
Yeah,
mission. I'm like, we
that's
put
good.
both medics as the driver and gunner on this vehicle. What could possibly go wrong?
yeah. That could have been a problem, but yeah, I realized that too in the car.
All in all, again, guys, really good job. No complaints about anybody's performance, and we did get the job done. Jaffers,
joined
again,
your
hats
channel.
off for you for covering down when I was dirt napping and stepping up. Well done there.
I have one question to this medic system. Do you actually bleed out if you have a cardiac arrest?
If you have no blood, you stop leaking blood. Yes, that is a thing.
No. Yeah, that makes sense. But what I know that there is a setting in ACE where you can select if someone who has a cardiac arrest continues bleeding.
No, the way it's set is that it's set so if your heart stops, you don't bleed.
Okay, that's cool. That makes sense.
Also, hey, Nez.
Hello.
Yeah, Nez, what the fuck was the... I got, like, 3 times lightning bolt right next to me, and I'm very concerned.
It wasn't from me. It wasn't from Shepard. The only person else today other than Sherman had Zeus perms at the end, and the only other person that actually had Zeus perms to start out with was ADK. I don't know if he gave it to someone else, but ADK did hit Manu there for supposedly not being with his squad. So
Fair enough. I wasn't with my squad, but I didn't get Zeused.
I don't know if it was just because he was told to. I don't know the whole story. I just know it was ADK. It was not any of us, and it's kind of to the point where if you're not going to be using Zeus, if you're not going to assist me in Zeus, I'm going to probably take out the Zeus perms to limit this whole headache again.
In my mission, I have me with Zeus perms, and of me, a few others who I trust, and my person who I'm going to be Zeusing with, who I still don't know yet. To be fair, I kind of want to solo Zeus my mission, just so I can know what the fuck is going on.
Unless you have enough stuff down to keep all the squads occupied, it's...
All my AI is down to begin with.
Like, last week and this week, I could have done it by myself. Basically, I almost did by myself because Shepard was dealing with other stuff.
Oh. Is it mission stuff or just, like, real-life stuff?
Technical stuff with someone, helping someone get stuff loaded out, having radio issues, and it was a lot of...
Fair enough.
Don't have Zeus perms, don't want them.
Yeah, I had a fucking great mission. Oh shit, I forgot. There's another BTR 80 that... Is it an 80 or 60? Probably a 60, actually. BTR 60 I didn't include on that kill list.
You really made
right
me
at the
feel
start,
bad,
yeah.
Jeff.
See, honestly, light anti-tank is so much better than heavy anti-tank in this game.
It seems that way.
Like, light anti-tank will disable to the point that a crew dismounts pretty much every vehicle that we come up against. If we have T90s, that's not the case, but we shall ignore that part.
Yeah, but
because we are never going to see T90s, are we? Are we, Nez?
Well, Crunchies. Crunchies should not be attacking T90s.
No, and I was specifically told to take the javelin.
Yes, I did. I specifically told you to take the javelin.
To be fair, the javelin is good for range, which Lance can't do.
And had I taken a javelin, which I normally would have, once we got to the that hilltop, we could have done a coordinated strike on all the big, heavy, nasty things that were down there in that courtyard. But and just to ensure that I did not waste my time taking that Stinger Red Eye, I was very tempted to shoot down Damp.
No, I heard.
Red, I felt quite safe whenever I saw your Stinger. I thought that was a very good idea.
Honestly, emotional support Stinger is a must on missions.
Yeah, and after that last mission, we had to have them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Somebody's got to have it.
But the problem with the
like the idea.
javelin
I've
is
noticed
the
it.
rounds are so friggin' big. I got one in the pipe and one in my backpack, and that's it. And we didn't get any resupply like we were supposed to. So those 2 missiles were all I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was your pilot supposed to, but I don't know why they decided to put him in an A-10. I technically didn't want anyone in a CAS aircraft, but I was just wanted to be controlled by Zeus on your targets. You guys called it up. JTAC marked the you called it in from the marked location. I called in the cast, and then that was it. But I didn't want to get Shepard all upset, so he threw him in there. Eventually, I got tired of Stamp flying around and all that, so I put a anti-air gun inside the AA red zone area and shot him down. So
also he flew into the fucking red.
he flew close. I don't know. From my
Okay.
perspective, he was flying. He was in on the line a few times, so I called it in. He was getting way too close, and they will fire. The Russians don't care.
Yeah, I saw the gun open up on him.
There was a shitload of guns firing on him, but mine, I fired. It was the tungsten, so it fired its rockets up his tailpipe.
I saw that because it fucked him up, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was it. He was done. I fired almost all the rounds. I think I had like 1 or 2 rounds left out of 6. I fired like 4 of them, like right back to back. I was like, you ain't gonna get away from this.
Yeah, the best thing for a Tunguska is leave a 3-second gap between rockets.
Oh, I did the first one, fired the second, third, and then the fourth one was a few seconds behind. So, yeah, he tried. I think he ran out of chaff to begin. So.
Yep, that's because he was on with the A10. You have to make sure you switch to the certain mode, but 3-second burst works well because you have to use so much chaff flare throughout the whole thing. But yeah, I do kind of want to give Damper retraining on how to use the A10 because you don't need to lock you don't need a laser to drop SDBs. That's why they're so fucking broken.
Unless you got the wrong one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there are
also,
2 small diameter ones.
At one point, no, there's only one small diameter one.
Yeah, you got 2. You got the one with the radar capability, and you got the one without the radar capability.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a different designation. They're both considered small diameter, but yeah, it's like 83 is the without, or 82 is with, or it's one of those.
82 is without, because I know the 53 is with.
Yeah, so that's what it was. I don't know if it's just because of how much explosive it was, but there are 2 versions, and it just, yeah.
Fair.
Oh, by the way, when we fell back on the way to approaching the hill, I actually forced DNAV to stop and take the law I was carrying because I was like at 98 kilograms and he was like at pounds. He was like at 50 pounds.
Law, as in the AT law.
Exactly. This like
don't use it. It's a piece of shit.
Why not? It's quite light.
Sorry.
Yeah, the M72 is only good for really taking out snipers in second-story buildings.
Yeah, it's back in the Vietnam time. It was good against armor because it really.
Oh, sorry, the M72.
Yeah, the M72.
Okay, the M72, not the law.
No,
which is a whole nother.
Yeah.
80.
The M72. What's that, Corvus?
Is that the same one?
No, there's 2 different types. There's the M72 law, which is the Vietnam era one, which is so fucking good, and then there's the British one, which is like a modern thing.
So you got 3 versions. You got the M72 H7 law rocket version, like from Vietnam, that they brought back for sniper takeouts. Then you got the actual AT4 sticks, which is the M136 and the I-laws.
Yeah, those aren't the ones I'm on about. I can't think what it is. The one that I'm on about. But yeah,
No,
emotional support 84. Emotional support 84 is the one I take. It will kill anything you need it to, except T90s. So I'm not looking forward to fighting against them.
Yeah, I was used to taking the M72, but just to have one for light stuff.
M72 will actually take out a T72. As I proved at one point when the entirety of the command element had a T72 sneak up on the back of it. And I pull out my fucking T72, whatever fuck it is. And I sneak up on this tank and shoot it in the back, and it's the, oh, thank fuck for that.
The M72 law. Why not? Better than nothing. And it's quite light.
And they're good against the technicals that like to show up in the BTRs.
Yeah, that's what I took it for. That's what we were waiting for.
N-law, that's the one I'm thinking of. Don't use an N-law. It is shit. It is just crap. Don't touch it.
Oh, you can take out a technical with it.
Good luck knowing where the rocket's going to land.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you hit it.
This joint British
The
fire
the
and forget thing.
It's semi fire and forget. Yeah. It's weird, but then like you could take two of the fucking laws because you can put one in your backpack. So AT4 plus law in your backpack is the best way to run. But yeah, please give the enemies better AT sticks so that when I pick something up, I can kill tanks better. I'm picking up like the Russian like T something 28 RPG 28, and they're
That's
so
their light armor.
shit.
That's their light rifleman's light ones. They had 3 different versions.
That's the only one I could find on the ground. I couldn't see any of the other heavier AT, and I know they had it. It's just like every time I went to look for it, I couldn't see it.
Every friggin' tube I found was empty.
That's because you got to it after me.
Yeah.
At one point, I charged a T-72, got the T-72, looked to my right, and there's a guy with a PKM, and that's when I went down, and you guys had to get me up. I missed a T-72 in my count. It was 4 T-72s.
Now you're making stuff up.
Nope.
There probably were 3 in the whole mission.
There was a shit ton of tanks in this mission.
Yeah, Shepard dropped in quite a few extra tanks and only set 2 T90s at the stadium. The rest were dropped in
I didn't see the 90s.
Yeah. I originally had 4 at the stadium.
I never even made it to the stadium.
Yeah, I was still in the what looked like that barracks building, clearing it when mission ended.
Well, I had just respawned, so I was back at the respawn point, and I had just ammoed up, and I got a new rocket launcher. I had new ammo, and as soon as I got the thing loaded, mission complete.
Yeah.
Where did you get shotguns? I didn't realize that.
When me and DNAV were in that truck, we got blasted by a tank, and it killed us both.
Okay. We were busy with Jeff at this moment, I think.
And I mean, that stinking tank was there the entire friggin' time we were there. It never moved. Oh, that was so annoying.
Yeah, they probably know how it works.
I did manage to get a bunch of 40 mic on it, but I don't think that did shit.
Just pissed off the crew.
40 mic will track it, and you can, in theory, disable the turret with 40 mic, or the gun with 40 mic.
Yeah, no, I opened up on it. I mean, we were
How
maybe 10
many
feet
do
away
you
from
have
the
to
tank.
stuck in there?
What was that, sorry?
How many of those grenades do you have to put in the cannon? So it, I don't know. To bend down.
It just depends where you hit. If you hit, it's such a armor like thing. It isn't just a you put 4 into it, it'll die. It's a it might be 1, it might be 70.
Yeah, I know. I didn't do any damage to it because I opened up on it and he just blasted us.
Yeah. Anyway, really good mission, Nez. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nez, it was a lot of fun.
Next one, we're going back down to ground vehicles. We're too close to the to fly in, so we're going down. You guys secured that stadium for use of ground vehicles, so.
Do you need a reinsert driver? I will reinsert drive, please. Just let me reinsert drive.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
need one.
you. I'm volunteering. I just want a day of driving.
We'll have a troop truck for you to drive people back and forth.
Thank you.
One other thing, Nez. Is there any chance you can put the MX in the arsenal?
MX?
Yeah, the MX.
Oh, the rifle?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
We're only 1 mission away from the campaign being complete. No.
Why do you want the MX rifle in there?
I love that weapon. It's a great weapon.
It's bullshit. It's the fucking fake modern thing.
I do excellent with it.
It is
love that weapon.
Broken. That is why it has stupendous accuracy, and 6.5 is broken in armor.
Take the carabiner.
Fuck off. Not this. Not this again.
I've been taking the
I'll catch you guys later.
User left
Yep.
your channel.
Later, guys.
we need
I'm
more
gonna be
smoke
hopping off.
grenades.
Yep.
I only grabbed 2 smoke grenades when we were sitting in the
User
helicopter. I looted the
disconnected
whole
from your
helicopter
channel.
smoke
User
grenade
disconnected from your
depot
channel.
Yeah. Alrighty,
because I
brother.
didn't have any. Okay, have a nice evening.
You too,
Goodbye.
bro.
See you.
Disconnected.